trend that drops, no flashy skins, no shop top props. He's got his grind, his own cool way, earning rep while the big boys pay. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's playing it cool, dodging paywalls like a pro with nothing to prove, cracking bases with a smile while others rage and spend. Free to play till the end, he don't need to pretend. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's got class in his play, taking out whales on a free to play day. Galaxy's burning, but he's ice in the flame. Off 70, he's in the game with a cloak ship and a mission plan, outmaneuvering spenders like only Bond can. No officer packs, just sweat and time, maxing events with a rhythm and rhyme while they chase pixels and dollar signs. He's chilling in zone chat, dropping clever lines. No regrets, no desperate grind. He's built his fleet with patience in mind. They flex their power, he flexes pride. A legend in warp space, taking it in stride. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, ain't buying the hype. He's the specter of skill, the master type. Cracks your base, then salutes as he flows. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's the realest of crew. Free to play in command, and he's coming for you. They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. Op 70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. Op 70 can't be bought, every level earned, every fight he fought. Armadas feared him, bases locked tight, but he'd find a way in on a quiet night. No paywall could hold him, no grind too steep. Every resource stolen was one to keep. Years in the making through life.
Hey, get your doggy treats.
And shrugs, while others paid gold, he just played the game. Now Op 70 knows his name. Op 70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. Op 70 can't be bought, every level earned, every fight he fought.
Hello there.
So raise your phasers and raise your glass to the F2P captains who'll never be passed. Scopely can sell, but they can't control the heart of a player with an unbought Op 70 free to play, and there's nothing Scopely
Hey, how's it going, everybody? What's up? Happy Saturday. How's everybody doing? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? Moon, good to see you. Feldy, what's up? Fakes, how's it going? Erwin, good to see you, buddy. Hashtag Frital, indeed, fakes, indeed. Ascension for 404. Oh, you want Ascension? Okay, let's see if we can make it happen. What's going on? Lord Hollywood, good morning from Sacramento. Nice, nice. By the way, all of you that are, you know, vulnerable to the storms and whatever, please be careful. Maka Red Lobster, good to see you. Geppy, what's going on? Good morning from Chile, Midwest. Dustin, good to see you, brother. You punched to 40. Congrats on 40, man. Congrats on 40, and you built the Franklin. Very nice. Very happy to hear. I'm right behind you on my Nubia account. Sherlock, what's going on, man? Oh, yeah, we have a doggy treat. We have a doggy treat from Pascal. I wanted to make sure you all see it. Okay, let's switch to a full doggy cam. There you go. He's a little close. He's a little close to the camera, but that's good. You want to see him. The name is Camp. James Camp. Retrieving. Hi. You know, I thought about you last night. My account was retrieving something. Yep. Yes, it did. Moon, good to see you. Maka, good afternoon. JB from the UK. Nice, nice. Nice. Welcome in from the UK. Good afternoon or good evening soon to you. Tricky. Hey, still capping at 72, I see. I bet the campground is set up nicely now. Really? Is it? Is it? Tricky, is that how we're gonna go? Okay. Hey, first time chatter, 118 Warpish. What's going on? Hello and good evening. How you doing? Welcome in. Kev, hi JB. Hi back. Bakan, hello there. Demolition, thank you for the fart. Feldy, thank you for the 20 streak. Almost back to my streak from before Christmas. Hey, you're doing pretty well. Thank you for your support. Hello there. Hello there, Sherlock. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello and good morning. Hey, hey, Shong. How you doing? Retrieving in 22 minutes. Yes, in 21 minutes, we are going to be retrieving some stuff. How's everybody doing? Thank you for the farts. Thank you, you stinkers. Let's take a look at what the hell is going on. Okay? I finished my claims. Are they trapping us already? Armada Annihilation Heroic that already started. Oh, that's because we have Alliance Tournament. That's right. So, in fact, wait a minute. I saw something. What's this? Alliance Games Officer Recruit? Okay. Yeah, you're tempting me to spend materials that I don't even have. Okay. I mean, I'm kidding. I have a lot, but I'm not spending it on that. That's outdated. All right. Let's be responsible Alliance citizens and complete some stuff, shall we? Mat spend? Yeah, it is mat spend. It is. Okay, let's begin with the temporal with the export. Export credits, 16 chests, super easy. If you haven't done it, I recommend you do it. That's one of the easiest completions for a high level. Yeah, let me see. So I need these. I need 16 of them. By the way, somebody anonymous installed the game yesterday. It already reached level 12 6 hours ago. Whoever you are, thank you very much. Thank you for your support. We're going to switch to the newbie account too, as needed. Okay, 16. That completes it for us. That's an easy completion. That's 1 out of 3. We got to do 2 more. So let's claim it. If the temporal disruptor is still up, I'm going to grab it. Yes, it is. Got it. Yeah, I have it. Okay. Now we're going to go and complete that one. That's also a pretty easy completion. What I do is I go to artifacts. And since I maxed pretty much everything that I can convert their shards. 20 minutes till reset. That's right. 19 minutes. Yes. 20, 19, something like that. Erwin, kind of getting annoying. A million back-to-back spend materials every single day. It is annoying, but why do you think they're doing that? Think from their perspective. Why are they doing it? You know why. You don't like to hear me saying it, but you know why. 19 minutes till more lag. Yeah, so better get your claims now before that happens. Okay, so I need 50, 50, and 25. No, I need to scroll back. 50, I did 50. So now I'm doing 50 more. And now I'm doing 25, and that completes Temporal Disruptor. That will be task number 2. Super easy. Very easy to help your alliance this way. And yourself. Done mine, thankfully. Nice. Yeah, I with all the getting ready for the stream stuff, I just do my claims and I don't really do much else. Otherwise, I will delay my... If I play STFC before I start streaming, I will be delaying it by a lot. Wow, Pascal, fitting him with a big one. Achilles Day. You guys are fitting him so well, I had to buy another pack yesterday. Another pack of giant treats. Yep. Achilles, okay, we're gonna get you back to your spot. Let's open... I know, it's a fresh pack of treats. And it has a lot in it. I just want you to see how much you guys have been feeding him. That's... Thank you. Wait a minute, I'm struggling with this one. Sorry for the noise. Okay. Sit. Down. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Pascal. Or you want me to call you Ribbit? I mean, I'm used to Pascal, but I can change it. It's not a problem. How do you want me to call you? Lars. Hey, JB. After careful consideration and analysis of your great advice to camp, I decided I'm going to do just that. 3 more months of level 46. You want to say that again? Are you serious? Are you serious? He said he's going to cap at 46 for 3 months. Dropping things. Don't start with me. Don't you even. Don't even. I mean, that's what you are sort of doing. I'm not goddamn doing it. You're out of your minds. I'm not a camper. I'm knocked out. We covered that.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, of course you're gonna emotional damage me. You walk into my stream and you say, I'm gonna camp for 3 months.
Emotional damage.
After careful consideration. Careful. JP buys packs confirmed. Retrieving. Get out of here with that.
Hello there.
You know what? You guys are a disgrace. I taught you so much better. 4 months? Okay, till we 5 months. Lars, you know what? I'm speechless right now.
A trial by combat.
I dare you to meet me for a trial by combat. I dare you. That's just... Why would you do that? Even joking around. I mean, why? I mean, you could just opt up to 73 to prove us wrong. Oh, yeah, and buy packs? You see this impossible situation you guys put me in? You say, hey, you're camping. By the way, if you want us not to call you a camper, you need to buy packs. Talking about impossible choices, man. Guys are out of your minds. Bring your butterheart knife and come... Oh, Pecan, you name the place. Bring a weapon and let's do a trial by combat on camera.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello. Hello. What a fine morning that is. Wow. Okay, where was I? I need one more task. Yes? Yes. Okay. Well, screw the Syndicate XP. Let's reroll. Before we have 14-15 minutes to lag time. Better finish up what you gotta finish up before that happens. Rocking a hard place. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, let's do another temporal and be done. Wait. Somebody already grabbed it. Sure. Epic FKR. Nobody needs that. Let's re-roll this. Let me adjust the music a little tiny bit. Okay. That's fine. Export credits. Sure, let's do one more and be done. Did I grab it? Yes. Okay, 16 more and we're out of here. Let's get this done before lag spike. 16 more. I know I'll be at 70 for months as I build the... and tier up the epic. Again, jokes aside, yes, you can stay at 70 forever. But why? Why? I want to know. Why? Yeah, nice one, Pecan. Nice wordplay. Did I just claim 2 of them? I did, huh? I just claimed 32. Okay. I don't know. I don't remember. Fine, whatever. I finished it. I finished because they see you camping and want to follow your strategy. I'm the anti-camper, man. I'm the anti-camper. Everybody knows that. That's fine. Tease me all you want. Tease me all you want. You know, tease JB. Get your fix. Go and get your fix. Not a problem. Okay, so tasks are done. All the claims are done. Let's check the events before they reset in 13 minutes. I should have done that first. Okay, Annihilation. That just defeat 20 armadas. Sure. Any armadas, really. V'ger events. I hope I finished it. I believe I did. Yes, I did. Okay, and this will be completed today. Not a problem. Denial? What the hell? I mean, haven't you been at 72 this entire year? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at that, you genius. Let's see. Why have I... Wait a minute, my account is... Oh, it's synced with my newbie account. Anyway, I don't know what's going on. I'll need to look at that, but... Oh, damn it. My newbie account is synced. I'll need to look into that. Anyway, the requirements are insane. You're doing Borg solos? Yeah, that's a good option. I mean, you can do Stella stuff if you want. Stella is fine. Okay, invasion tournaments. Yeah, my newbie account got synced. I wonder how that happened. Maybe because I launched it first? Heck, I don't know. All jokes aside, I actually went 46 to 50 the other day. Congratulations. Now, I knew you were joking around. I was playing along with it. Congratulations, man. Nobody in their right mind is staying 46 unless they're, Actually, I know a couple of people that may actually do that. Nothing wrong with it if it really genuinely makes them happy. I just think that a person who chooses to camp for that long outdates themselves with their peers and everybody else. I mean, they just choose to be outdated and left in the dust. I don't know how that can make a person happy, but it can for some. I mean, it's a fact. Yeah. All right, so main account is fine until reset. We got 11 minutes. Let's go to the newbie account, which is over here, and take a look at some claims and whatever I need to do. There are some claims. Newbie account is about to hit level 18, by the way. I'm probably going to hit it today, actually, if I have the speed ups. I mean, I have 1500 Latinum. I'm going to spend some, but I don't know how much I need to spend and if I have enough. So we're going to find out. 18 already. Yeah, I mean, it's easy. You can at least ops up one a day. I mean, probably more if you're aggressive. Yeah, I do need officers. I mean, recruitment now is really important because I gotta tier up Chen. I gotta tier up the cadets and all that stuff. I mean, I have a legit reason to engage in all of this. Yeah, there's nothing else to claim. The nice thing about a new account is your administrative work is almost nothing.
Hello there.
Hey, Netniv! How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Actually, Netniv, I need to run something by you. I started looking into a new streaming machine. Hello there. And I think I got all the... I got the final quote. And I want to show you the gear and for you to give me your opinion because I've been out of the IT game for a while. So I'm not sure. I want to run it by you anyway. Daftman, congrats on the 7-stream streak and thank you so much for your support. You guys are freaking awesome. Hello there. Oh, I have an augment. Oh, wow. Look at Khan. Look at Benedict Cumberbatch over there. Okay.
Hello there.
So it shows up and I have nothing there. Hello there. Hello there, Pecan. Hello. Look, I have Atala. Are you proud of me? Look. Look at this. the shield is gonna run out. I mean, it's doing... The shield goes down really fast. Like, and the regeneration, you gotta sit and wait for it to regenerate. Wish I was on my PC. So many gold nuggets to clip. I bought packs. I'm gonna spend some. Oh my god. Really? Sure. Yeah, you guys can clip whatever you want. No problem. I'll just have to tolerate this. Let's recall before I get shame, shame, shame. Why? Why shame? Hey, Mad Hatter, JB, to prove you need... What? You need to check out Cherry Tree Inc. on Facebook? I don't know what that is, but yeah, send me a link. I'll check. Okay, so newbie account is fine. We are working on recruiting more members. We're gonna open it up to the server. I mean, by the person who started a new account, if you need an invite, just send an application or send us a message. The alliance name is Fur. Furries are us. Which, by the way, in alliance tournament, we're freaking first place, and all we're doing is the events. I mean, look at everybody else. It's like 1 or 2 members. So yeah, we're gonna destroy them. We are getting promoted. We're actually getting first place prize-wise. Not too shabby for a new alliance that people just started. Tarpy, I'll just have to tolerate this. That's right. Oh, a nerd hood. Yeah, I can get some nerdy stuff. Absolutely, why not? Look at me flying. Look at the impulse speed. My goodness, it's a old school battleship with no impulse research. It's 94 impulse speed. This is almost as crawling speed as me trying to ops up to 73. Pathetic. Even recalling to the base, 15 seconds. If I want to fly to the other side of the system, it's almost a minute. 18 years later, yeah. Oh my god. Who can play like that? Thank god I have another account to, multitask. Okay, 6 minutes to reset. Get ready for a lag spike. 1 minute across the system. Yeah. It's like, let's say there's a target. Let's say I want to attack this guy. I can hit attack, and I have 47 seconds. I can eat popcorn. I can go to the bathroom. I can come back. I mean, I have so much time. I can't wait for you to get a good old 10-minute warp. Oh, I had a 7-minute warp just flying to complete like a mission or something. I mean, I don't know, somewhere here. It took me like 7 minutes. So crazy. I'm actually running low on speed on repair speed up, so I'm letting it slow cook repair. That's what I'm doing. There's a lot of dead time here. And as a new player, I mean, it was during COVID when I did this last time, and it was even slower. And I was locked in the house for the most part, so I had time to stare at it and start clickety-click on other things and checking things out. Now I don't have to. Now I just do a couple of tasks, and I switch to my main account. So I don't really dedicate specific time for the new account. I just multitask it with this account. So my STFC time is exactly the same as it used to be. Whatever amount of time I want to spend on my main account, that's also the time I'm spending on my new account. Just wait for the 20-minute warp to Taigo Core. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that a lot. How you doing, Tarpy? What's up? That's the link. Thank you. I will check it later, Mad Hatter. I usually don't. There's so much going on our stream that I don't have time to check too many links in detail. I do, however, sometimes check this with you guys. Is there anything you want to look at? Deep dive to the Excelsior's enhanced ability? Oh, let's sell it. Let's sell it to the people that will spend money on it now that they can get it for free in 50 days. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'm sorry. I don't like looking at their stuff. Cool Borg QPC. Borg QPC? Oh, you want me to get a Borg QPC? I'll check it out. Pecan already clipped stuff. Hanging up. Ah! God, Office, why are you doing this to me? You know, we're having a relaxing Saturday morning. Enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your STFC shenanigans. Enjoy the 4 minutes before the lag spike. Like, why? You know, we're waiting for them to open the gates right now. Why? But thank you. On his link? Okay, I'll check. I'll check all these links after. I usually rewatch, some of my stream. And I also take a closer look at the chat of stuff that I may have missed. And I try to get back to people. Bacon fish! Oh my goodness. 40 stream streak. Thank you, bro. What's going on? Happy Saturday morning or evening. What's going on, man? There is no relaxing in this dojo? Well, if you keep calling me a camper and a pack purchaser and other things, yeah, there will not be any relaxing. Thank you for the hydrate. Bacon fish, thank you. Okay, so we're just waiting for the events to reset. Actually, maybe we're gonna get a preview. A camping furry. Oh my goodness. Okay, actually, no, I can start with the armadas. So which armadas do I need? Oh. Hint, hint. I tried something last night. I will share the results when I compile everything. I may have tried something last night. I gave it my own take, actually. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so let's go max loot. Max armada loot. That explains why JB is full of... Yeah, okay. Just got to the house from work. I took the semi-truck for the weekend. Need to shower before getting groceries. Well, get some relaxation. Glad you're back in the house. Okay, this is fine. This is max loot. I can pretty much go for any newbie armada. You know what? I actually need to restock on some, believe it or not, on regular group armada stuff. I do need to restock on that. So let's get over here. Now, remember the trick I showed you? For those who don't know, it's possible that some of you haven't seen me doing it. I can run a group armada without letting it show on my alliance chat. And I will demonstrate right now. It's doable both on mobile and PC. Much easier on PC because you need less reaction time. So I will explain. Hey, what's going on? 30 dares. So for those who don't know or those who need a refresher, you run the armada with the ship. And as soon as you hit the armada, as soon as it's launched, you switch to another ship that is not in the system, and if you do it fast enough, it's not going to show in the alliance chat. So look at this. So I just launched it. I switched to ship number 1, and I'm back. The alliance is launched. Nothing showed in alliance chat. I hit the speed up. The only way people can know that it's running is if they go over here. By the time they get the notification, they click on that, they see where it is, they hit on go, and warp in here, even if instant warp, there's no way they can zone in time within 10 seconds. Now, why would you do that? You say, hey, you need to be an alliance, team player. Yes, you do. But at my stage, where the only reason for me to run it is to restock on some loot, and also if newbies are going to zone in, my ship is so big, it's so huge, that they're not going to get much loot. And some people don't pay attention to the alliance chat. So even if you say solo, they either, for whatever reason, send a ship. And that can mess up with your restocking plans. So if you ever need to use it, use it. That's what she said. I know, I deliberately chose my words that way. Yeah. Achilles. It's fine. I just wanted to tell you that I'm turning off the camera. You can sleep now. Until next time. Okay, so I'm doing it again. JB says mine is bigger. Mine is bigger than 95% of the people on my server. Yes, it is. Good work. Why would you help your alliance when you keep everything for yourself? It's not selfish at all. Dude, I would argue that some other people... the only reason I do this is because some other people are selfish or not paying attention to alliance chat. So when I say solo, at least when I used to say solo, they didn't pay attention. And when I was a tiny little player, when I had a smaller ship and somebody brings up a monstrosity and they drink up all my loot, that's not okay. It's just not okay. So Use it if you need to. Okay. Lag spike. It's 9 a.m. There's your lag. There's your lag. The game is fine. There's no lag at all. Scopely's doing so much better. Instead of beating us up 5 times a day, they beat us up twice a day. So we need to say thank you. Get out of here. I can't stand hearing that stuff. Amada's done. Oh, nice. Oh my god. So I'm running the uncommon because I need more uncommon loot. I'm actually getting low on that. So that's a good opportunity. Okay, reset has landed. It is a nice trick. If you need it, look, if you're planning to run it solo, then you're already announcing solo. So you can even save yourself the typing, but just doing it like this. Okay, so we are Master Surveyor. V'ger events, let's see what's landed in there. All I keep getting is kicked out of system with message no ship in system. That's that. There you go. Scopely flawless execution. This is so everything. Every day is deployment ready. It's flawless. It's amazing. Let's kiss their butt a little more, shall we? God damn it. Can't stand hearing this. Seriously, sometimes when I hear that going on in any chat, I need to put the keyboard away or it's not going to be good for the chat. Like, really not good. So I'll just... I'm out of here. I can't listen to this. Okay, so kill any hostiles. That's fine. And that will be completed without even trying. Because MU is in my future. JB Matt's event? Yeah, I know there's Matt's event. But I'm not in a position to complete that thing. Let me adjust something real quick. I'm not in a position to complete it. Okay, what's going on in V'ger Invasion Tournament? Oh, you want me to draw something? Sure. Oh, it's Netniv too.
Hello there.
It's Netniv. Yeah, what do you want? Speak up. Say what you want to see. What do you want to see? Hello there. I'm worried about what he wants me to draw. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, great. Nothing to worry about with V'ger Tournament. Lag spike. This Matt event. Okay, but I thought they said that there were going to be 2. Didn't they make an announcement that, oh, it's people that already own it can now participate? Oh, I see. So people that already own the Vengeance can participate in an SLB and screw people that don't have a Vengeance? Did I understand that right? JB shows his love for Scopely by inviting them to his campfire in 10? Oh, yeah? Sure. Then let's start with a stupid campfire.
Hello there.
Hello there. God damn it. Netniv, you so creative with your requests. It's just outrageous, man. Okay, let's do the stupid campfire. Actually, no, that's fine. I can fix this. I can fix this. I need some yellow in there somewhere. Yellow is usually on the bottom, right? Whatever. There's a stupid campfire. Now we need to draw JB in there. Oh, yeah, ad break? Netniv, then use your Prime sub. You're gonna miss out on this. I'm not waiting. I'm already suffering. I'm sitting here by the campfire. Holding a stick of marshmallow. Okay. That's my stupid marshmallow. Now I'm inviting Scopely. How do I even draw them? Oh, wait a minute. No, my face. A very angry face. Whatever. No. Let's just do it like this. Not happy. Now, Scopely. Scopely. How do I even draw them? God, your legs are short. Okay, fine. Its Mega Whales can have another non-max Vengeance to actually compete in the new SLB that only uses Vengeance parts as core mechanic. Okay, all right. So if it doesn't influence, it doesn't mess with the people that, you know, already have the Vengeance. I mean, they don't have the Vengeance, that's fine. So anyway, we want to draw Scopely. I don't even know their staff. Other than 2 people, but I'm not going to single people out. So let's say that this one represents Scopely. Oh, no, I know how do we draw. There's Scopely for you. In my opinion, okay? The freaking devil. Very happy devil. Okay? A very happy devil. Now, you said that I invited... You said that I invited them, okay? So here, they're holding a ticket. A ticket that I gave them. Hold on a second. I can do this. They're holding an invitation. This is a ticket. Okay? That says JB loves you. There you go. Okay? There. It's not a cat. It's the devil. It's the devil. Okay? And all they're thinking about is this. Let's see how we can make him spend that. They want to connect me with that. Okay? There it is. You happy now? Netniv, nice cat. It's not a cat, it's a devil. Okay? I'm not a graphic designer. Now, you happy? You happy now? You happy? Good. Good. I will not invite them to my party like that. Okay, now you made me show that in my Alliance chat. They have 20 seconds to send something in. Give it a trident? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. And then it has like spikes, right? And I'm drawing with my right hand, I mind you. I'm a lefty. There. There you go. That's actually, that's... And I'm roasting a stupid marshmallow in my campfire. Dude, there's so many things that are wrong with this. It's a cat with a fork. You know what, Netniv? You can do better. Do better. Do better. Go do better. Okay, let's do Bajoran for the rest of it. It's taking too long over there. So anyway, let me catch up on the chat here. So Tarpy, you're saying that this new event for people that are already Vengeance owners doesn't mess with people that are non-Vengeance owners. In that case, not bad. God, your legs are short. Yeah, you said that. I know. I'm taller in real life. I'm 5'10", 5'11". The legs are naked, just as in real life. You know, I'm not a graphics designer. I am a normal human being, non-graphic designer, that is a lefty and supposed to draw with the right hand with a mouse. I'm taller than you. Okay. You're over 6 feet? That's unexpected. Not that I even have any idea what you look like. I'm just... Wow. I knew I liked you, James Bond. I'm lefty. I'm a lefty also. Lefties are special. Very special. Right at 6. Wow. So my son is actually like, he's still growing. He's 17. And he's 1 inch, at least 1 inch taller. He's gonna cross 6 feet. Like, I know him. Him calling himself normal is hilarious. Yeah, I am. I am very normal. Well, no, I used to be normal. I used to be. Before I took a deep dive into streaming. And you see, I hit the refinery. And it's loading. The game is fine. I don't know what you're talking about. The game is great. Scopely's doing such a fine job. A fine job. It's still loading. God. Stop kissing their butt. Everyone out there. Stop. Hold them accountable. This is outrageous. 7.5 years. 7.5 years. 2,700 days. Another lefty Husky owner. Yes. Oh, you also a Husky owner? Swiss? The K Swiss? That's cool. I mean, hey, Huskies are special. Very special. Okay, can we please... Scopely? What is this? What's your excuse this time? We're trying, we're really trying. Oh, and we're communicating now, so everybody needs to say thank you because we're communicating. Oh, how lovely. Stop barking on the wrong tree. Ruff! Stop. Shadowfang. So we just ascended yesterday, was doing my missions, and asked in AC for crews to beat the yellow hostiles. One of my lower levels sent me your video. Oh, hey, nice. So I'm assuming you have Tal, or are you also part of the hashtag free Tal people? I mean, everybody should be hashtag free Tal, including Tal owners. I'm just curious. I have Thor and Loki. Oh, nice, man. We need to have like a... That's awesome. No, but it refers to the hand he uses to hold his temple. Okay, whatever. Lefties are evil twins of Swifties or what? Lefties are awesome. What are you talking about? Lefties, it means that you're... So you know... Well, we only have one professor in the house, Tarpy, but some of you may know, I'm not a professor and I know this, that your two hemispheres control... Well, this hemisphere control this side of the face and this one, but it crosses somewhere around the neck, so the right hemisphere controls the left side and the left controls the right side. So it means that my right hemisphere is more developed. And not on the expense of the left. So I'm actually, I you know, that's why I think lefties are special. Yeah, Tarpy, what are you looking at? What server are you from? Oh, you're talking to Chatterfang? You want more Tal? Everybody needs more Tal. Look, I have a new account and I need Tal. I need him. Like, I actually need him. I can work around not having him, but I would like to have him. So at this stage, I understand. Again, I had no sit down with them to understand the reason why they're not releasing it. And it's not even available for sale, so they're not even making money. So my assumption, based on their silence, is that they don't want anybody to have more than a tier 1 Tal, because they don't like it as it is. He was banned from the game for a long time before they brought him back. So it's okay. If you don't want it to be above tier 1, fine. Then create some sourcing mechanic that somebody that already has him on tier 1 doesn't have that available, and somebody that doesn't have him at all can pursue it free to play somehow, over time even. The word sinister used to be used for left-handed people because it was thought they were possessed by the devil. Hence why in some science fields, left direction things are called sinistral. Sinister. Damn. So much hate for lefties, man. There was so much hate. They already have that for Naga Delvos. I'm not talking about Naga Delvos. Oh, you mean that if they have it for Naga Delvos, then they can replicate that. They can copy pasta that for Tal. Totally fine. But they gotta do something. McShizman, Tal is only just amped up burning. Yeah, love the fun fact. I know, it's a good fact. I did not know that. You see, we learned something. Professor taught us something. The 6 feet tall professor taught us something. That never showed herself on camera. Nalgas Delvos. Yeah, you know, whatever. The Naga Delvos. Some people refer to her as Green Beck. I see some similarity, but not that much. So I don't know why they call her that, but that one. We're talking about that one. Here, I'll show you which one. This one. Naga Delvos. This ability. This ability is golden. Golden. If you're a G6, G7 player, you better have a special slot. Save on the Sigma Trite by putting her under deck. There needs to be one underdeck slot that is dedicated to this one. I'm just saying, I don't get why Tal is viewed as such a player shouldn't have him opinion by some. I understand, McShizman, but here, I will do something else. He's already in the game. You have a good percentage of players that already own him. They already have him. At this point, it's unfair for everybody else that don't have him. It just creates a separation in the community that is not necessary. We already have a separation of the classes with a spending level. Well, kind of. I mean, I'm already kind of shattering it by... We just had a discussion on my Discord, by the way, exclamation point Discord for those who want to stop by. We had a discussion there, you know, about G7 and how challenging it is, and some people consider not going in and all that stuff. I don't think G7 was designed for free-to-play, actual free-to-play like me and Mord and maybe some others that didn't reveal themselves to actually be here. It's not at that stage yet. I feel like freebooters are extra hard for new players without Tal, and that's a really important speed-up mechanic. Well, I think Tal, again, why double standard? Some people weren't here during the 2 months that it was given out for free. For free! Between arcs. There was the between arcs thing, and they were giving enough shards for free. They weren't here. Some people didn't even download the game yet. Some people took a vacation. Some people were rage quitting and took a break. Whatever. There's no other acquisition mechanic. They're not even selling him for $5 like they did. Like, I'm not encouraging that. It needs to be free. There needs to be. He's an old school freaking officer. You know, Leslie used to be gated. He used to be paywalled. I don't think an officer should be paywalled now. Give it like even a 2 months acquisition path that a free-to-play can achieve. They can put in effort, that's fine, but let them get it. Hey Tiberius, what's up? With him being capped and not working on certain hostiles or with Officer Tech, not sure they are still so locked down on Tal. Tal's value, and I showed that in my last video that, who mentioned that they just got that from a friend. He is an amazing answer for boss, for mission bosses, for boss hostiles, because they're technically programmed as level 1. Call it a hack if you want. It's an existing mechanic that has been here for so long. It's already, it's a precedent. It's a precedent that has been around for years. You gotta allow it to continue, and you need to let other new players to have it. I give other players that don't have Tal workarounds, but why should I do it? Like, why? Lost in free-to-play brothers in the house. Thank you for the 100 bits twice. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you, Lostin. He's free-to-play, by the way. This guy's free-to-play. He's totally free-to-play. Like, the 200 bits you see now, we have no idea where they came from. He has nothing to do with this. He's innocent. There's nothing going on here. Just move along. Just don't. You didn't see it. Boom. Jakisha is in the house. Jakisha, what's going on YouTube? Good to see you, man. I see you on YouTube. If you're also, if you are on Twitch, I mean, I'm this close to Twitch partner. If you can open a tab on Twitch, that's helpful. Don't worry if you can't. R3 Tal is only 7% each round. I don't have time for that. Yeah, but I'm not talking about. I'm not saying above tier 1. Just having him tier 1. I know, Lostin, it's magic. Tier 1 is fine. Twitch partner, is that a new pack to buy? No, it's not actually. It's free to stream. All you gotta do is do well with the numbers, and then they just give it to you. They just crown you. Lostin, you're still alive. Cheesecake hasn't killed you yet. When did you have cheesecakes? Well, if they give us, then there's no FOMO. They should give it. I mean, you understand my argument, right? A tier 1 should be available to everybody. Hashtag free Tal. I started this movement, by the way. My video is the beginning of it. Watch my last video how I sent it to G7, and when I covered the Tal crew, I put an image hashtag free Tal. That's how it started. Okay? DJ sent him one he made. I'm pretty sure it's 50% salmonella. Ugh. Oh, yeah, he was cooking. Okay. Yeah, be careful, man. I haven't seen the preparation process, but be careful. They should make Tal available again. Yes. Free Tal! JB Crown. Prince JB is the lesser known son of Solomon. Wow, yes. It's a matter of when, not if, by the way. It's only a matter of when. I'm not like worried about it. I told you guys, I don't care if I have 5 people or 500 people. I'm gonna be here, show up, doing the same thing for the people that are here. The number is just a number. Partner opens other opportunities for me that I'm actually waiting for. Because I mean, I opportunities, and the people just told me, once you're partner, you're in. Like, I just need that, and I'm in. And we're talking about different opportunities, and anyway, it's going to be really good stuff. Not Scopely, by the way. I have nothing other than this sponsorship that is no strings attached. I have no contractual obligation to those people. Tiberius, I'll run it up the flagpole again. Maybe 2026 is the year they are willing to give us some movement on this. Well, all of you that have direct communication with Scopely, by all means, continue pushing it. I mean, I think this is a fight that we need to fight for the people. For those that are starting the game, look, I started a new account. I'm actually firsthand experiencing the game from the eyes of a new player that just downloaded it. I officially started 6 days ago. I downloaded a few days before, but there's no justification not to give some opportunity for Tal. They give you a path for Jellyfish and for North Star and other things that used to be gated. Enough holding back. Let the people have Tal. They deserve it. It's been many years. It's been years since they offered him, by the way. No Strings Attached was a solid NSYNC album. It's been a while since I listened to them. They were a decent band, though. Chatterfang agrees. Millennium by the Backstreet Boys was better, though. Yeah, I always confuse the song between Backstreet Boys and NSYNC because they were both bands of five young men. What's it? The actor. He's also an actor. The guy that played. Oh man, come on. The singer, the actor. Hold on, I'm not looking at the chat because I know I should know this. Damn it. Help me. Yes, Justin Timberlake. I had to cheat. Okay. Justin Timberlake. Which band was he in? Was he NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? I keep confusing it. Mark Wahlberg? Mark Wahlberg wasn't there, Omega J. I feel like things like Jelly and Tal need to be flooded into the market. Thank you, Tarpy. So their relative impact goes down. Reverse psychology that actually seems like scope. The point is, I don't care about all this mind games and chess games and fourth dimensional chess game that Scopely plays. Tal needs to be available. It's way overdue. Tier 1 to everybody. Give them a path. Enough of this garbage. He was NSYNC? Timberlake, yes. Timberlake. He was in NSYNC. Okay, NSYNC. NSYNC. I really liked his role. If I have to choose a favorite role that he played in a movie, was The Social Network. You know, as the guy, Sean Parker. It was such a well-done movie, but his role there, I mean, damn. Like, even the scene in the restaurant where he just introduces himself, his charisma and everything, and the way he, like, you know, is ordering apple martinis for everybody and just buys into them. And it was just... Backstreet Boys was Wahlberg? No way, I didn't know that. Holy crap, I didn't know that he was a singer. I had no idea that Mark Wahlberg was, came from that background too. And they did flood the market. It's also, and the need to talk about them. If their only concern is for people to have Tal above tier 1, then they just need to find a creative way and program it in a way that if you have tier 1, it doesn't appear for you. And you can't get any other shards for it. It's fine. It's like you have some events that only a non-owner has, like, that it has access to, like certain skins or certain ships, then do the same. Donnie was NKOTB, Mark was Marky Mark, and the Funky Bunch. You guys know a lot of history on these people. That's right, he was in New Kids on the Block. I was a little kid in Israel when these bands were like popular. I didn't even do any research. I just sometimes, you know, on the radio, I hear like a random song. Yeah, I still listen to the radio when I drive my car. Sometimes. My older sister was absolutely obsessed. I mean, it's eye candy for all the girls. I don't blame them. Okay, the lag spike. Safe to assume the lag spike is over, so I can safely browse through stuff. I wonder if Tal is still restricted because of the PvP aspect, but that could be revised too. The power of programming. Whether they're incompetent or whether they're just refuse or whether they're lazy, I don't know what the reason is. It's all speculation from where I'm sitting. Never had a conversation with them. There's no excuse. There's no reason anymore to hold them back. You know, it's not fair for all of those who join the game late. Take care of them. You bring in a new player, why don't you take care of them? Give them a path. Give them a fair opportunity. Give them a fair chance. This FOMO thing has been going too far. JB, you must be around my age. I'm in my 40s. Let's just leave it there. I mean, it's not a big secret, but I mean, I don't know. People get weird when you start, you know, our actual age and whatever. No, I'm not even close to 49 and a half. No. Okay, Lostin, are you in your 40s? Okay, you know what? Let's reveal ranges. Content creator ranges. Okay, so you're in your 30s then. Some people have the salt and pepper thing. By the way, your hair doesn't mean anything. So I'm in my 30s. Alphonse in his 30s. JB can go on YouTube and look up Good Vibrations for Marky Mark. I will. Lost in 73. No, 50s? Viper 50s. Okay. Lost in, you're not 73. Op 73, maybe. Tarpy 30s, I assumed. I mean, well, I never seen you, but sometimes by the person's voice, you can kind of assume their ballpark range. Feldy in 40s. Speedy 63. Oh, 1973. 52? Didn't mean to call you on it, but anyway, I mean, when I see somebody with salt and pepper, you know, kind of hair, some people, I mean, I know people in their 20s with salt and pepper, so that it doesn't, that's not an indication. I don't judge age. It's not a good indication, that's what I'm saying. Scopely giving a fair chance to player is not in the playbook. I know, Mad Hatter, and whose fault is that? Whose fault? Whose responsibility? Who's part of the problem? Okay? They're behaving badly, and you have enablers. Some people in the community and in the content creation community are enabling this. Then you need to stop doing that. How are we today? JB, I did send you an update, by the way. Yes, I know, Fembo. I saw that, but I was getting ready for my stream. I will dive into it later. Please install Discord. It's much easier for me. I mean, you can keep messaging me on Twitch. I just check it less often. That's all. My hair is like yours, mostly. Sexy and full. I will be 49 in Cinco de Mayo. Mad Hatter, Cinco de Mayo is your birthday. That's an awesome. That's like the world is celebrating with you. That's great. Mine is in June. I fixed that by having no hair. I got lucky. I shared with you a few streams ago that my dad's side of the family is everybody's bald. Everybody's bald, and even some women are their hair isn't. They're not bald, but it's thin hair. I'm lucky I got my mom's side hair wise. Stinking PhD program. Oh yeah, yeah, there's a price to pay to be an educated, learned professor. And you, Lostin, you are a learned doctor. You know, there's a price to pay. And we appreciate and respect the sacrifices you made for us. You guys paid with blood and sweat and gray hair. I can't. But it's blocked on the internet because my parents are okay. Now, I understand if it's blocked, it's blocked. My response time to Twitch messages is slower than Discord. I had some gray since I was in my 30s. Now most salt and little pepper. Will happen. Bro, my first gray was at 15. Mine was mid-30s. Mid-30s, I think. I've been through rough stuff, but I mean, I don't know. Mid-30s is when it started to show. Infinite Incursions returns Saturday 31st. Okay, so exactly a week from now. So it's going to be on a Saturday. Not bad, actually. I'd rather it being on Saturday than... Oh, it's usually on Saturday, actually. Thank you, Netniv. It's all right on the response time. We're good. Yeah, no, it's fine. Just wanted to let you know. Incursions pairings announced. Okay. All right, fine. Since I already have that open, let's look at their stupid announcement. Let's look at the announcement. Infinite Incursions. All right, let's look at the pairings. What's up? 409? Okay. I'm on server 409. We get a buy. My newbie account, the furries are us, are getting a buy. We don't have incursions. Now, what does a buy get on that day? I'm wondering. We'll find out. Okay, server 51 versus 33. Tiberius, you're not 33. I hope not, because you guys owned us too many times. Like, it needs to stop. 33 is somebody else. I think you're 34. Oh, you are 33. Why are they pairing? Damn it! Scopely, this is the 5th time already! Stop! Why? This is so... Can you be original? Why do you need to copy paste it? I mean, I'm fine with Tiberius, but they own us every time! Why? Anyone knows how 49 does? I don't know! You can check STFC.pro. Damn it! What the hell are incursions? Oh, Jakisha. Incursions is a server versus server daily event. Good question. We have some new people here. So they take one server and another server and they collide. So for 24 hours, you have a PvP global, like you can invade their server and they can invade your server. And there's like a little competition going on and some events related to it. And some rewards that, you know, and some exos and different things like that. Achilles, stop. I'm just freaking out, okay? I'm okay. So the rewards are good for the new player. They're mediocre for the experienced player. But some people still engage in it because it's fun to, you know, and I'm fine if there's a chance. But we're not even close, man. Erwin, thank you for the doggy treat. Achilles here. You're not forgotten about. Owen never forgets about you. Okay, come on back. Sit down. There you go. Thank you, Erwin. Wait, who is 140 agent? I kind of want to know so I can prepare. I don't know, man. Damn it. I mean, seriously, why are we paired all the time? Maybe the 5th time will be your lucky day. I don't know, man. Like, there's so many others. Why is it always the same? It's almost like they copy paste stuff. They're not even paying any attention. You tell me, other servers, are you also facing the same opponent all the time? Does he alert when you start yelling? No, he's just concerned about the alpha. Wolfblades, hi. Wolfblades, he's on my server. Guess what? We're facing Tiberius server again. Again! 5th time! Again! Achilles, you're getting a big treat from Office Roy. Stay. A big one. He's getting a cat. He's getting a kitty cat.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
We win or we die, but it looks like we're gonna die. I can tell you how to win this time, suck less. You know, Lostin, I'm not even a liability. I just sit in the corner shielded, okay? Gotta thank you. Oh my God, we're gonna take a big walk today, a big one. A car. Drive safe. He heard that. He probably did. He can hear it through the headset. Get gooder? It's not get gooder. It's one liability can cost the entire day. I think with incursions, you are almost guaranteed to face people in the same veil. It's fine, but you have 15 options. 15. How is it possible that in the last 7-8 months, I faced server 33 5 times in a row? Oh. Viper, yeah, I did say WAL, okay. JB, if I had 2 relocation server tokens, I would defend your base. Yeah. But the point is, the way this works, it's not... It's server performance, and one person not shielding that is carrying a good amount of resources can cost the entire match. Dibs asked Copley for it. Well, then screw... And I don't... It's not supposed to happen. JB, you got the new ship? Which one? Oh, you mean the Vengeance? No. No, I'm at 650 shards, more or less. I wanted to pin Lostin's comment. Go ahead, do it. Do it, whatever. I don't just add some entertainment here. I would put 33 against you every single time for the rest of your life. It's... Erwin, why you hate me, man? Why? Hey, what's going on? Sebastian on YouTube. Well, JB, I did it and went to Ops 70 seconds ago. I blame you for all the goodies I'll get. Blame me as much as you want, and congrats and welcome in. Hell yes. 70. Get to Shipyard 70 next if that's what you want. I'm assuming you want it. Build your epic ship. I recommend you choose whichever. I know the Crenshaw is the best firing pattern, but I believe the G5 scrapping is gonna feed into the Enterprise E. And yes, I am intending to fight if it sucks. You will see me. You think I all the stuff I've been putting out there towards Scopely, it's not me even trying. If you want me to pull out my torches and my pitchfork, then let them screw us with G5 scrapping. I dare them. I will not shut up. I will be loud and I will be effective. So I dare them to mess with us. I dare them to not reward us with a decent amount of G6 stuff. That being said, I recommend the Enterprise E. They suck less. None of the other... Oh, this... Whatever. Jimmy, what server are you? I'm on server 51. And it looks like Scopely loves taking care of Tiberius' server and face him against the one server that is known to lose all the time. And the only time we won last month is because we were playing against a server that is even worse than us. Okay? Nice. Yeah, good pin on that, Netniv. My plan is to hit 70 and have a flexibility on the epics I get and develop. Totally cool. Hey, it's not my fault they like me better than you. Of course they... Of course. They can control you, they can't control me. Of course they like you. I mean, I'm not saying you're gonna let them. I'm just saying they like the people that they can control. They don't like the people they can't control. It just makes sense. Facing server 32? Yeah, that's not me. Zenita, how you doing? Yes, that's my Discord link. Join the party, join the party. Doggy, wait. Don't worry. They know you're here, you know, and they like seeing you, so you're staying around until I need that corner of the screen. Well, on my way for having enough BPs. Tiberius, you can unfollow me. It's all good. I am an opinionated person. Okay? I'm not saying you allowed them to control you. I'm just saying that they see a potential in controlling the people they offer the thing to. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that by default. You know, it doesn't mean that that's guaranteed. It means that they see a high probability.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
Yes, indeed. Gunnar, thank you for feeding him again. Achilles, stay. What are you getting this time? You're getting a couch. A double-decker couch. For those who watch the Lego movie. I love you all. I have nothing against you. I have something against Scopely. But you need to understand something. I love you all. I have nothing against you. But when I hold Scopely accountable and express my opinion towards Scopely, and you are wearing Scopely uniform, you may, hear the bullets flying past you. That's all. Control the amount of negative information and biased information. The goal for Scopely is to keep the community under control and make sure that the money flows. That's the goal. That's how they stay in business. Whatever needs to happen will happen. That's how it works. I understand it's a business. I don't agree with the way they do business, but it's still a business. JB seeing things that aren't there. Erwin, take the blue pill as much as you want. One day, you will understand. I don't expect you to understand it now. And again, it's my opinion based on what I've been seeing for 5.5 years with no actual honest heart-to-heart conversation with the person in charge. I'm open-minded that I may be wrong, but I need actual reliable information from a source to even consider that. And I also judge it by actions, not just by words. I know that I'm the only one who suggests these things in a maybe I'm the only one, but I'm not, because a lot of people keep saying, you know, that I'm spitting truth and, you know, preach and all that stuff. And people are messaging me either on my Discord or directly, and they're telling me that, you know, we waited for somebody to say this. So I know I'm not the only one. Sometimes the smartest people are the most gullible. No, it's not. It has nothing to do with intelligence. When any business deal, you know, both sides need to benefit. Or why would one side sign if they don't benefit in some way? So, you know, some people, it has nothing to do with intelligence. If they see a benefit in wearing Scopely uniform, they will take that route because it benefits them. I'm not judging them. I'm not saying, you know, it's okay. Like, you know, I'm not saying they're bad. That's why I never try to influence anybody. They're adults. They make their own choices. But if I hold Scopely accountable, by association, they may feel some of the bullets flying past them. I'm not shooting at them. I'm shooting at Scopely. And again, I'm not trying to harm Scopely. I'm just trying to hold them accountable. So it was only a matter of time until we would reach this point where you have half the content creator army wearing Scopely uniform. And I have nothing against them. I love them all. I tell them that all the time. Like I'm not banning anybody. I'm not a person like that is, you know, throwing a fit. You know, they have their opinion, I have mine. I'm not telling them they're wrong. I'm just, you know, keep doing what you're doing. It serves you. Do it. The same way you play the game. Play the game that makes you happy.
There.
I'm not saying that my way is the right way. Red shirts? I don't know, whatever. I mean, they're not on the... I'm assuming most of them are not on the official payroll, but I mean, they still... You know, they're agents of Scopely. It's let's call it for what it is. I'm not saying that they're evil. I'm not saying that that has something to do with their intelligence. I like all of them as human beings. We just don't see eye to eye on certain things, but I don't see eye to eye with my playstyle. I go triple faction as a G7 player. People look at me like I'm freaking insane. And I am. I still love them. I have nothing against them. Your way can't be the right way because my way is the right way. Loston! But you, my free-to-play twin brother. We still came from the same mother. Or maybe you're my brother from another mother. My twin brother from another mother. That's a little messed up. Just ask my server whales about what? I'm quite evil, thanks. Oh, Tarpy, I know. I've seen your dark side in some shady... dark alleys. I know. I've seen. Rev Deuce, I'm right. What? How you doing, Rev? Ginger, I'm thinking about the beard thing. I need some guidance on beards. It's what? I triple faction, grind MU space. Yeah. Well, you're level 40, but I'm a G7 going the triple faction route. Do you know how crazy that is? I'm Spartacus. I'm right-wing Raycus. Tinfoil hat will be available at JB's merch store, $99.99 coming soon. Oh my god, I so need a tinfoil hat. Oh my god, that will be so much fun. Viper, I'm copy-pastaing your comment and I'm putting it on my notes, and I am gonna work on that ASAP. This is so good. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with that. Yeah. You guys do it your way. It's totally cool. I still love you all. I know that my way is very piercing conventional thinking, man. I am already used to people calling me crazy. Before I even did content, ask people in my alliance. They're like, JB, you're freaking insane. What you're doing is stupid. And now, look at me now. I was the first, by the way. First in my alliance at 72. At 71 even. Everybody's behind. Look at them now. Who's laughing now, huh? Gerwin, I swear I'm gonna beat you with a horn. Rev, we need a JB 100% pay to win account. No, we don't. You don't want me. I have 100%. 100. I have 100% free to play account with a stupid Tala.
Emotional damage.
You're laughing now? Good. Erwin, I'm glad that my heart attacks can give you laughter and happiness and joy. Emotionally damaged, 100%. Oh, It's my alliance buddy. What's up,
Shame.
Pascal? Good to see you,
Shame.
brother. What are you flying these days?
Shame.
Ooh, look at that. Shane White, tier 4 Taurus. Nice, nice. Well done. Okay, speaking of which, can we up sub to... Oh! 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 He's like, dude, why are you behaving like that? Thank you, Erwin. So why not have 100% pay to win if you have an... Why? Because I lead by example. Oh, there's a ward ban play. Okay. Let me start that. Ah, God. Okay. All right. I cannot say the word. So we have, to answer your question with the pay to win, Erwin, we have a hype train. We have a hype train. We do have a hype train.
Emotional damage.
Yes, I'm emotionally damaged. It's a level 1, 37% hype train. Thank you all for your contributions. And Erwin, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. I saw Achilles. What did I do? Oh, I disabled the wrong thing. Anyway, I can't say the word. I can't. Lost in, my Frida brother. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Dude, thank you for taking care of 10 community members with a gifted sub. Lost it. Okay. Let's do this. We have a level 4 hype train already. Damn, let's go. Hydrate, thank you. I need that. So somebody asked me a question about the pay to win thing. I lead by example. If I, of all people, click on the store and buy stuff, hope is lost. All hope is lost. I need to repent for the $25 I threw into my original account. I'm totally free to Twitch to lost it. Yes, I don't know where it came from. You're magic. He's a wizard. Lostin, you're a wizard. Teach us the way. I want to learn. When I grow up, I want to be a Frida like you. Rev, silence. Oh, you ascended, Chatterfang? Nice. So, Chatter, you need a sub? Okay, well, give it some time. Maybe. We're level 4 hype train. Hell yeah. I'm like 94.1% Frida. Nice. The reason why I say is because I can't say the word that I'm not supposed to say the word. You know, I'm a law-abiding streamer. Okay? So that's why I will not buy stuff. It's wrong for me. Wrong. Now it's not just about me. It's about everyone. I need to stay the course. You know, if you spend on a new account, you are still free to on the big account. I know, but I'm not. I'm doing a sponsorship, but guess what? Let me show you for all of you. I will show you this again. I will screenshot it again. I will show you. I will prove it. Part of this sponsorship. I'm screenshotting. Give me a second. Oh, we're gonna dive into this. Look. Part of this sponsorship. They will refund me $50, up to $50, and give me a $20 bonus. Okay? If I spend it, and I will not. It will stay, and I will show you at the end of the sponsorship that is 0. I'm not taking this. The other stuff is fine. Not this. I will not buy packs. He's paid to Scopely. I am not. There's your proof. Where does the relativity come from? A series or something? Relativity. Free-to-play relativity path. Let's answer the man's question. And then we can continue the debate of Scopely shenanigans. Relativity. There's a DTI store. I don't remember if you get it from here. I think you get like 2 blueprints from here. DTI store, yeah. So it doesn't show for me because I already own it. But this is where you get it. And I believe it's at least level 40 that you need to be for this. Yes. For acquisition, but they're asking where it came from. Oh, the show. Well, I'm not a Trekkie, so why are you asking me? I don't know that. Just think of the sponsored account as easy mode and free to as hard. Here's the thing. Background why I even started this. I said I will never start a new account ever. That's what I said. And I said that many times. And then I started a fund to fly to TwitchCon 2026 in Rotterdam, and I needed to raise $3,000 for that. And I wanted to make it also a community challenge, and also people were teasing me, you need to start a new one, and a lot of people say, hey, you're only creating G6 and G7 stuff, and and all that stuff. I just said that? Okay, fine. But did I say it after the timer reset? Fine, I'll reset it. It's fine. Can't say the word again. So, yeah. Hey, Scarlet Hawk, I know that you were trying to reach me on Discord. We will connect. So, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so it was funded. And then I said, if we fund it as part of the community challenge, I will start a new account. And it happened. So that's why I did it. And that's why I started this. So I was going to do it anyway because that was my word. And then when it was about time to start doing it, I realized, well, how about, since we're doing it anyway, and I will show Scopely that I don't have anything personal against them, and this is no contractual obligation, and this is, I'm doing it anyway, so on the way, we will both benefit. It's a mutually beneficial thing that doesn't buy my voice. That's stuff that I can agree to. And it's available to everyone. And that's why I did it. Yeah, Scarlet. And you can also find me, click on my profile here on Twitch. You will see my Discord link and you can find me there. I mean, but if not, I'll find a way to reach out to you. Femboy, 1 million, 2 million, definitely 10 million HP. Any good for Ops 45? Femboy, I in general avoid... ship power can be deceiving. Ship power is not a good determining factor of how it does in battle. You have a lot of other factors. Firing patterns, the stats, officers. I cannot judge ship performance by power alone. I need to know more. Send me a screenshot even of the ship you're using, and we need to dive deeper into this. It depends. What's fair? I don't know what's fair. McShizman Krennim were Year of Hell. Relativity were a different episode where Seven was recruited to prevent Voyager being destroyed by the time bomb. Ship power isn't a great way to but sometimes it's the best quick view for things. Look, my ship here is properly crewed 71 billion power. Okay, which I'm one gun away from hitting tier 13. So 71 billion, but somebody can come at me with like a 6 or 7 billion powered GS31 with a PvP crew and destroy me like nothing. It's not an indication. It's frustrating when you are grinding V'ger hostiles when the hostiles do not spawn after all. At all. The invention event. Yeah, that's a known issue, man. Again, deployment ready. Well done. Let's defend them a little more. Let's be understanding and respectful and empathize with them. They're going through a hard time. We need to understand them. Let's be patient for a few more months, maybe a few more years. They're okay. Let's just be understanding. They're a goddamn vendor. Stop. Understanding should have been done after year 1. Let it go. Let it go. Relativity can develop for a long time and be a really good ship. There are several G4 specialty ships that are good through G6. Relativity and GS are known to be, actually, if they're highly tiered, they can really replace your uncommon and rare G6 needs. And McShizman is a living proof. He's done it. he can kill a 71 FKR with my Leslie crew with a max relativity. At Op 64, he shared that screenshot. Do you know how many vendors I deal with in IT that have known bugs? Many. I don't hear whining about your PC as much. It's different. Okay? It's very different. This is a game. A game. A supposedly video game. Imagine saying be understanding for a game that's been out 7+ years and has over 1 billion in gross revenue. The time is a factor, the gross revenue is another factor, but I say it's a game. It's a game. If I buy, just throwing an example, they're not sponsoring Mass Effect. Mass Effect on Xbox, okay?
Hello there.
If the game is bugged, why should I buy it? It's gonna get horrible reviews, and I'm not gonna buy it. Windows has how many bugs? Yeah, but Windows monopolized the freaking industry, bro. Microsoft owns everybody. Hello there. Hello there. Let me disable this so I can finally say the word play. Play. I'm free to play. Free to play. Free to play. Hello there, Brakan. Hello. Hello. Hello, Jaffo. Hello. What's wrong with you? Be understanding to individuals. You have friends there. Fine. I have friends everywhere. Fine. But they're a community. They're a company. They're producing a video game. 7 years. What's wrong with you? Stand your ground already. Say I had enough. Say I deserve better. Say I'm not going to be so understanding and patient about the lag.
Emotional.
Right, that's right. That's right, Kev. That's what I'm saying. I already did. You did what, Wolfblades? Well, oh, you drew a line. Great. I'm not even telling people spend or don't spend. I'm telling you, you have options. You can play high-end content free to play. You don't need to spend. Spend if you're happy. Spend if you think they're doing a great job. If you're complaining and you're bitter and whatever, you feel anything negative, don't spend. Back up your word with your wallet. Back up your emotion with your wallet. That's all I'm saying. And you make your own choice. But if you're crying and you're spending, you are basically shooting yourself in the foot every single time. When people disagree with your delusional ranting, doesn't mean they... what? Erwin, you can call me delusional. Go take your blue pill. Take a whole pack of it and swallow it whole and go to people that can support your version of it. You can stop repeating yourself. I got it. I got it. You don't think I'm right. That's fine. You don't have to. My belief doesn't require you to believe what I'm saying. I will shout, it's my stream. You don't like it, turn up the volume, or you can do something else. You're not going to tell me how to run my stream, bro. With all due respect. It's BS. They provide a broken game and people sell out millions a month. The game is successful. Otherwise, the studios would have shut it down. Why it's successful, we can assume. Everything here is opinions. We don't have access to their financial data. Maybe some people have it, looked at it before. Maybe it's public knowledge. I don't know. I didn't research it. The game is what it is. Do what you like. Play how you want. Exactly. Exactly. I'm just expressing my opinion. Don't overspend, be happy. Either way, be happy. Whatever you're doing here, if you're really happy, you're doing right. That's the right way. That's the only right way. You be happy with what you do. But if you're bitter and you're unhappy, then you better look into this. Because something is wrong. I think I may use my Rev as a new worship. With your Cerritos, whatever works. I mean, if your Revenant or your Cerritos can actually handle the hostiles that you need to kill, then use it. Whatever your fleet comp is, use it. Retrieving wise words from Bobby McCloskey. Yeah, I don't disagree with him. I mean, we can all agree on that. Off topic, Ops 20 before event reset Monday for the interim event schedule. On the 100% free-to-play account. Nice. Okay, question. Actually, good point. Newbie account. Rev, if you're still here, maybe you know this. You have more knowledge of new accounts. And anyone. I heard that this particular battle pass that I'm under, Frontier Pass, that I have 14 days on, it's only for up to level Ops 19. Once I cross Ops 19, if I'm Ops 20, this will disappear even if I didn't complete it. Is that true? I want to know. I may not hold back. Of course, you, James Bond, agree with me. Twins always agree. Not always. There's sibling rivalries. But I mean, on this, I always agreed. I always agreed. Correct. Okay, Rev, thank you. So, now, I will definitely have the opportunity to hit Ops 20 before this expires. I'm fast like that. Okay? Playing games, not another. I know how to take my time when it's necessary, of course. You bet all of you should. So, I will need to measure if getting a few more milestones from this is worth me sitting back and holding back. Probably not. Probably not. So that means you have to... What? I heard reports either way on the Frontier Pass. I'm not clear on which is the case. Well, Rev just said that it will disappear when you're Op 20. Plus lots of heads on folks in Ops 20. Yeah, I mean, we don't have in our alliance. By the way, if you need an invite, let me know. We have... Bartos is the only one that is level 19, and he's definitely going to be... He started around the same time. We all started here. Most of us at the same time. Yeah, so... He will confirm or disconfirm if that's the case. But, I mean, I believe that that's probably the case. 1 second, let me get the response we had on this. Oh, this was already asked. Well, please do, Nitnif. Please do. Camp? No, that's the thing. I don't see a reason why a few milestones of newbie stuff here is worth me holding back for a week or a week and a half. That will just be insane. For this currency that can only get me either the Jellyfish or the North Star, no, and no. I will not hold back. I will absolutely not hold back. In fact, speaking of which, let's hit Ops 18, shall we? Do I have enough? Oh, crap. Well, too late. I already did it. Tritanium Warehouse needs to be 17. Okay, so we're going to utilize this to 17 and start cooking. And after this, it's going to be Shipyard. And after that, I will need Refinery and Power Steel Warehouse. Okay, so then there's going to be some effort here. It's great to hold back if you're new learning the game. That's not you. Yeah, most of us here, most of the people in my alliance are veteran players that wanted to play together. So most of us have no reason to hold back. Yeah. And even when I was a new player 5.5 years ago, my excitement of opsing up, that's the most excitement that I get from the game. And I never got stuck. The only time I camped was 39 to 40. And it didn't serve me in any way. But I can see why people... Wasn't it a guy named John Connor that did it for like years? Some people are happy that way. It's okay. You know, if they're happy, they're happy. The armadas give actual parts? Which armadas? M1 Cisco? Oh, you guys having an internal discussion. Yeah, I'm not holding back. I'll get whatever I can get from this. And I'm moving on. Okay, I think I finished the Armada events. I think I ran more than 20. Let's double check, though, before we move on. There were Revenant questions. Okay, yeah. Revenant is an amazing loop. Like, one of the most... If you have limited time and you gotta choose... You can't do all of the side mission, all the side quests, all the side loops. The specialty loops, then Revenant should be the top of your list, somewhere on the top of your list. Okay, Fleet Commander, let's do that before I forget. I need to run one pool. Command Center. Doesn't matter who. I mean, 28 of them. It's fine. Okay, that completes it. Can GS-31 take on 71 hostiles? I bet it can if it's tiered up high enough. I mean, the relativity can, so I haven't tested it. McShizman is the one that was able to prove it with specialty ships. Rev is very feed it once a week and good payouts. Amazing payouts. Amazing. And the biggest economy boost for you is when you tier it up with like the next mark, you know, mark 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. That gives you such a welcoming bonus that is so high that it financed 2 of my G6 levels. The G2 Battle Pass experience will appear when the player hits level 10. Okay. And lasts for 20 days. After that, if the player levels above 20 in those 20 days, they will still get the events. However, when I last checked, the event store is turned off at Ops 20. Okay. If a player finds themselves in a position where they're still getting events after Ops 20 with no place to redeem the currency, they need to reach out to customer support. Lost, and thank you for gifting a sub to Quinn. Thank you so much. Oh, no. Yeah, no, it wasn't Quinn. No, you gifted it to who? To Netniv. To Netniv. Yes. Oh my god, you gave a total of 182 gifted subs on my channel. You freaking legend. Free-to-play subscription giver. You even do that for free. Like, how do you do it? Like, you gotta teach me. You know, all these years growing up with you as your twin brother, and you didn't teach me the most important trick of all. I'm disappointed, man. Oh, yeah. Almost a new badge? Oh, it gives you a new badge when you hit 200 or something? What, the Vinton? To Vinton? Yeah, to Netniv. No, I didn't think it would, due to Hall Health. It's gonna... So we need to open a customer support ticket? Is that what you're saying? Dude, Net... Lost it! 200 gifted subs total, 18 right now. Oh my god. Dude! I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. You freaking legend. If you go beyond Ops 19 and can't spend the event currency, yes. Okay. Well, Netniv, can you help me? Can you help me? Because apparently, I don't know if I need to follow up with Jess and see if she submitted it to Scopely. But apparently, I still have a problem. No, they fixed it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I still have a problem. I have a quest here, a level 6 mission. A level 6 mission that I can't reach because I need to unlock super highways for. As a newbie. Can you please help me without me opening a ticket? Please. Please. See the purple gift badge? Worth it. Yes, I do. Damn, you freaking legend. Lostin, thank you so much. And you are a VIP on here. Of course you are. You are totally a VIP on my channel. What the heck? Missed me? Chatterfang, you don't have a sub yet. One day. It's totally worth it. So is Erwin. Erwin, yes. No, he has a... Okay, so there's a purple. Yeah, Erwin is VIP. Berenger is VIP. Lostin is VIP. I have a couple more VIPs. I can't remember them right now. But yeah, people that have been here and supporting me, you know, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let's recall this. Okay, main account. What's up with the main account? I can recall some... Let's check which miners already finished their job. Okay. I'm done with Crystal. Crystal can go home. Yep.
Oh, come on!
What do you want? Retrieving. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I'm working on it.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah, let's do the events. Retrieving, thank you for the stretch. Let's do the events. Okay, I got 1 million from the overflow. Now, 1 million Latinum is still a good amount. And I'm not complaining. This is not a complaint. But I'm over 500 million Latinum. And I'm not using it on anything else other than common G7. And the only time I need to spend common G7 is when I'm opsing up. And I can't ops up because I'm locked out because 72 is the ceiling. You see my problem? What a problem. Scarlet, thank you for the hydrate. Fimpo, I need Lat JB. Do you want to donate some? Hey, I would be happy to give you 5 mil or something like that. Sherlock, thank you for feeding Achilles. Achilles, let's turn on the actual doggy cam. And it's a small one. Sorry, Achilles, false alarm. I'll give you a small one. Small. We don't want you fat. There you go. I mean, if people feed you, they feed you, but yeah. Yeah, happy doggy. You guys are making it very happy. JB, yeah, so I'll donate. Rock in a hard place. I suppose. Oh. For Ops 45, 1 million lat is around 500 days. I know, Femboy. I don't know if you know the conversion rate because you're a somewhat new player. Damn. Now we get a big treat. Okay, there it is. It's a robot. Achilles, we're going to take like an hour and a half walk today. I'm just saying. Sending the relativity up with Janewin, Suitor, Seska, Cerritos, and GS31 for support. Sounds like a good setup. Try it out. So yeah, if you don't know, Femboy, a single day in non-Sigma is 300 Latinum for one 24-hour speed up, regular speed ups. In Sigma, it's 1.5 million Latinum for 24 hours. 1.5 million. So what I have here, if I need to use it on speed ups alone, 557 divided by 1.5, it's 371 days, and then it's gone. All of this fortune that took me like months to build up will be gone. Yes, 1.5 million. You heard me right. He's gonna poop everywhere in the stream. Goes too long. No, don't worry. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. What? Yeah, 1.5 million. But don't worry about it. You don't need to think about it. You need to get to Ops 61 before it's an issue. Just give it time. You'll enjoy the time that it's 300. That it's only 300. Okay, let's send it over here. Oh, actually, we have a lot of open spots over here. That's nice. But the build time did get cut by a factor of 10 to 100. True. But you still need, like, for example, from 69 to 70, I needed 3.5 years worth of it. Watch my video. I covered it. It's raining Sigma speedups. I'm actually explaining, I showed what you need from 69 to 70. From 72 to 73, I need like about 6 years worth of it. So it's a lot. I mean, it's a really good amount. Signature buildings are the order of single to low double-digit days. Yeah, but it's still increasing. I mean, even now, let me show you an example, okay? If, let's say, I want to upgrade my academy, which is the next step for my ops progression. 51 days. 51 days of Sigma. And if you don't have it, you need 76.5 Latinum to finance it. Well, Alliance helps, so a little less. But, I mean, you see, I mean, it goes up. It goes up. Especially in G7, it goes up. Just started a 45-day building. Yeah. I miss the days that it was 300 only. To the point where, let me explain. I still do I do most of the dailies, and the Prime Real Estate Daily provides a player at my level a total of 5 times 26, that's 130 minutes, plus 200, divided by 60. So it provides you with 5.5 hours worth of Sigma speedups. And if you multiply, 24 divided by 5.5 is this, and times that. I'm calculating it wrong. I'm sorry. Maybe I need to do it the other way. No. Anyway, I want to show how much it is in Latinum. Okay, so 1.5 million. Let's do it this way. 1.5 million divided by 24 divided by 60. That's 1,041 a minute. Okay, so that's time times the number of minutes that I had, which is 330. So you're getting, by completing this, you're getting almost 350,000 worth of Latinum. So for me to complete this, if I don't have a building to complete, even if I decide to do an instant for this one that costs 17,000 Latinum, I'm trading 17,000 instant for this. So it's a good trade. Streamer math. Yes. My brain is a little... I'm doing a lot of math here. A lot of math all the time. I mean, this game is one giant pile of math. Rel max at 21 billion. That's pretty good, Shatterfang. So yeah, so you need to calculate how much Latinum I'm spending even in instant, versus how much I'm getting. And I say you still need to complete the prime real estate. Don't skip it, especially when you're a Sigma player. Just run the math and see if it's worth it for you. Yeah, could you post the crewing on Discord? And yeah, McShizman will definitely help you with this. Joseph, how you doing? On YouTube, I have Op 70 started, but I burned all my speed ups to get to that point. I will not speed it up till I have 15k rare of each resource and 215 hour speed ups so I can jump to 71 and build the epic. Yeah, no, Joseph, I mean, if you're, you know, if you're out, you're out. If you're broke, you're broke. I'm assuming you are following my advice and going to the mirror universe. That will help you with the 15 hours. I'm willing to bet you're doing that. I can't kill the 70 on the new ships, and I'm the second strongest in my alliance. It's gonna, there's some growing pains, yes. But when I was 70, I hit Op 70, and I still needed 2 weeks or so to hit Shipyard 70. And I was still able to kill stuff with my Max Enterprise D and with my Tier 3.5 Velox. I was still able to function. So you will be able to function until you actually get your Shipyard, even if it's a few weeks from now. Are those YouTube comments? Yes. Joseph is on YouTube. Yeah, I have 24 viewers on YouTube right now, so... yeah, he's on YouTube. So if you want to address him directly, you need to jump there, or Joseph, you can also stop by on... Oh god, no! Oh god, no, I'm so I hope I died. Yes, I died. And I need to apologize. Crap, I hit the wrong target. It's not a diplomatic incident because I didn't kill him. And even if it was, I mean, I just want to say something. Sorry, bud. Misclicked on your miner. My bad. There we go. That should settle it. Yeah, I know. We mess up sometimes. FYI, you dip below 75 Twitch viewers.
Hello there.
It happens. I'm not... look. Whatever happens... If I focus on the numbers, I'm not focusing on the stream. So the numbers, if they hit it, they hit it. If they don't, they don't. It's like Scopely. When you only focus on the numbers and you don't focus on actual content, you are disservicing your people. So of course I want to hit it, but not on the expense of my people. Kill Angel, how you doing? Maybe shield so you don't have that issue. No, I'm not gonna shield when I'm on the game. It's fine, mistakes happen, you know, people can be forgiving. Giving it one more go with the tune-up, then we'll post results in crew. Awesome, Shadowfang. Yeah, let me know how it goes. It isn't like the veil isn't glitchy. Yeah, I know. Back at 74, one more to 75. It needs to be average 75. You guys need to understand. So it takes time for the numbers to build up to 75. Whatever amount of time it takes. And then it needs to average 75 for the duration of the stream. That's how the calculation works. So sometimes I can be with a lot of them, but I can show you some streamers of mine ended at 73 average, 74 average, 73 average, 72 average. It's insane. I'm not worried. It's gonna happen. I didn't plan on this, and 8 months later we'll reach these numbers. It will happen when it happens. It's only a matter of time. So end stream. No. My average. No, the average. I don't know what the average is until the stream is over. You guys don't think about the numbers. Really, if we hit it, we hit it. If we don't, we don't. Don't worry about the numbers. I'm not worried about it. Why should you? I want it, but I'm not gonna be, you know, losing my mind. Are you this well adjusted in real life? You talking to me? I try to be. Well, I can tell you honestly, my long distance running venture has been a huge help. Huge help. One of my running mentors, you know, the guidance I got from him as a runner really helped me adjust my mindset. So when you race, you can look at others, you can look at the stats, you can look at your time, you can try to beat your time and all that stuff. But when you're so focused on that, looking at your Apple Watch all the time, and thank you, Lustin, for the you know, good energy for you to play twin. So when I'm so focused on the stats and others and how I'm competing with them and so much, and I'm not focusing on what I'm enjoying what I enjoy doing, then I'm actually hurting myself. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not doing well anyway. It defeats the whole purpose. So, I mean, and in general, I'm a competitive player, but, you know, and he saw that I'm being competitive, like, you know, with my time, and he's like, dude, just stop. Just enjoy your journey. He told me the 3 things you need to do as a long distance runner, you know, to really be successful in it. And then I took that advice and applied it to real life. So, number 1, stay healthy. Number 2, be consistent. Number 3, have fun. And you always have to do all 3. All the time. Don't neglect one area. So take care of your health, mental health, and body health. Be consistent, do it consistently, and enjoy it. And if you focus on anything else, you're harming yourself and you're not enjoying it and you're not going to sustain it. Eventually, you're going to burn out and quit. So I apply that to my streaming as well. I will hit it when I hit it. I am super close. I just need a few more streams that average 75. It will happen, even if it doesn't happen in 3 months. It doesn't happen. So what? So what? I don't need just the crown. I don't need the title. The title is going to reflect who I am. So I'm not going to cheat my way or inflate my numbers for title. I want it to be organic and real. That's me. You know? So you know what? You guys want to look at the numbers? Look at the numbers. I'm not even looking at them. I glance here and there. I do check statistics, but I mean, I'm not worried when I'm streaming about the numbers. It's not good. It's not good for me. STFC.phd. Yes, that's a good website. I gotta show you. Wait, where's the thing? Where's the thing? Okay. So this website, you can export a log, and we used to have a different log analyzer, but this one is amazing. You click on Analyze Logs, and you can drop a log, and it shows you the calculation and, you know, and everything. Like, it shows you so much. This one is good, STFC.pro. Let's give some shout-outs to websites. STFC.pro, that's Chronox developed it. I'm sorry, I forgot who's the STFC PhD owner. Is it Quasol or somebody else? And then Sparks Club, of course, which I need to understand why it's syncing my new account and on my current account. These are very good. I use these all the time. STFC.space is owned by Scopely, but Ripper is the founder, so I still give him kudos for that invention. STFC.pro is currently run by Chronox, but he didn't make it. Just fun history. Okay, so that's, I guess he wasn't the founder, but... Okay, so we have an announcement of pairings. Okay, we read that one already. Cool. Oops, my connection hit an issue. Uh-oh. Posted a bad WTF cruise channel. Okay. Sent an email to Scopely to hopefully get a refund for all the lat I spent on ships to instant repair them. Hopefully, I get a good response and prayers. I hope so too. It did happen to me before that I did like an instant thing and they refunded, but they said it was a one-time exception. Rev, you said something earlier that the chat is moving so fast I can't. Oh yeah, it's not even worth caring about it anymore. Twitch partner doesn't mean anything. It's cool, but it does nothing for JB. He's right. Just focus on the community and having fun. Well, for me, it actually opens doors because I have some sponsors that are just waiting for me to get the title. Like, they're just waiting. I'm ready to just start making deals with them that are going to be beneficial for me. I just need to hit the title. So there is some benefit for me as far as my streaming career, but I'm not worried about it because the reason I'm doing this is the main original reason I'm doing this. That's what I remind myself. I started, but I wanted to help people see what's possible. I wanted to help people make their journey here more enjoyable because a lot of people are not happy here. And that's why I'm doing this. And everything else will follow. That's weird that they care. I've never, well, then maybe you talk to different people. I don't know, Revdus. I mean, you know, we can talk about it offline. We don't need to do it here. Is G5 scrapping ever going to happen? It will. They're stalling. In my opinion, my honest, humble opinion, it's stalling tactics. They have the technology. They have the scrapper. They just need to decide what's going in it, and they need to execute. How long does it take to decide how much rewards to put in a scrapping thing? I don't know, but it should not take that long. Okay? There. Rant incoming. Erwin, turn down your volume. Rant incoming. Yeah, I know you don't want to hear it, okay? They're stalling. They don't want people to have it now. Yeah, Rev says G5 scrapping was already made last year. It was ready for launch. We were going to fight over it. It was delayed. They're stalling for whatever reason. I don't blame Billy. Billy is part of the company. I will quote that guy in the Matrix that summoned Neo to his office. If an employee has a problem, the company has a problem. Scopely has a problem. I'm not blaming Billy. I'm blaming them. They chose to do this as a whole. I don't care whose department it is. I don't care. There's no reason for this. You're talking about a company that doesn't even proofread their own announcement to put it out right. I know, Megan Fish, but that's the thing. Can we stop talking about the good? People are kissing their butt, but they're communicating. I don't care. Judge results. Judge results. Right, Scopely isn't overriding Billy. They're telling him good job. And guess what? You have some people that are good. The people that are saying, let's be understanding and love them and care about them and be more patient with them. JB sounds like a Muppet when he gets super animated. I'm a Muppet. I'm a Muppet. Scopely's turning me into a Muppet. I know. Oh, Erwin, you're still listening. Oh, good. Okay. Seriously, what the hell? Are they stalling so we continue to spend? Don't overthink it. Yes, they are. That's what I've been saying all along.
Damn it.
That's what I've been saying all along, man. They're stalled. They just want you to click on this. Look, they got so desperate they add a ticket here so you will see it in front of your face. So this is not enough. They gotta add this now. Furry, fuzzy, fuzzy, whatever. I'm always right. Yeah, on this one, you're right. You were not right about February G7 release. I was right on that one, remember? LOL, yeah, incursions date. G5 needs to be out. They just need to... See, if at least they were honest. If the reason is stalling because they don't want us to have it now, they should just say, hey, we believe that it's premature to release it now to the general population, and we choose it's ready, but we're not releasing it until then. At least they'll be honest. At least then we can have an argument. But they don't want us to know that because that will just show their greed. So they're just making up BS stuff. They want to make money. That's the bottom line. They will do whatever is necessary to make money. They will hide information. They will keep people in the dark. They will sedate people. They will buy people. They will do whatever is necessary to keep feeding their families. I understand that. But they're taking advantage of us, and I don't like it, and I will not shut up about it. Lostin, G5 scrapping is in trouble because we all have a huge backlog now of G5 ships to scrap, which even if the payback is tiny, will provide large amounts of Sigma resources. Right, Lostin, but whose fault is that there's a backlog? It's their original design. It's their original design. They chose to delay it by that long. So yes, you're going to have a backlog. And let me tell you this. If the payout is going to be tiny, I'm not scrapping anything. I will attack. I will be loud. I will not stop. Because that's not okay. It needs to be reasonable. It doesn't have to make us filthy rich, but it cannot be pathetic or nothing. It cannot. That's unfair to people that put in time, effort, dedication, long period of time to screw them like this. It's not okay. And if you people want to swallow it whole by the people that feed it to you, you're welcome to do it, but I will not. Considering that the spenders have moved into G7, I don't know what else they're waiting for. You're looking at one of the people that they're really afraid that this is going to spread out too far. I showed people how you can be Op 72 for free. For free. And I'm not the only one. More people join every day. If they take care of us too much, I will break their entire G7 model and make people spend so much less. I have some people here saying that thanks to me, they spend thousands of dollars less. I've been saving them thousands of dollars. Okay? Yes, Scopely is worried. We just talked about it. They need to protect their income. It's all their fault. It is. It is, Lost, and I agree. Yeah, they will lag us down. Yes, they will. I don't think anyone working for Scopely who is in a position to make this decision is worried about feeding the family. More like how many trips to Europe they're going to take on them. But the thing is, if you're an employee, you're not the owner of the company. You're a mercenary. it doesn't work out with this company, you will go work for a different gaming company. There's nothing wrong with that. The stockholder. Anyways, I don't care. We don't need to understand why. We have the problem. Which department, which person is responsible? I don't care. Oh my god. It just... I've got a few G5. I need to finish the last tier of it on it when it happens. I have so many G5s. Let me show you my G5 collection. And some... Let me show you. Just recently... I built another Enterprise E and an Enterprise D and a Rotaran, okay? I mean, they're freaking max. This is tier 11, tier 10. And I have more. I mean, I have so much. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. These are G6? No, these are G5. Yeah, these are G5. I got so much G5. I built this Sumpec. I mean, I got so much. G5 scrapping has zero impact on the G7 economy. No, Brett. No. Let me explain. My video that has over 20,000 views, how to get a maxed free, G5 Epic ship. My G5 Enterprise D was maxed, which carried me through my G6 journey, basically. And I was able to defeat it by scrapping G4. So G4 had a positive impact on G6 functionality every day, day-to-day operations. G5 will have a positive impact on G7 because I will max my Enterprise E this way. And any other epic ship that I want. And even if I want to build a Scimitar and the Crenshaw. Yeah. Especially with the Jellyfish to Enterprise A, to Enterprise D, to Enterprise E. It will completely take care of us. Lost in I might Triton Parsteel because of JB and spend marginally less. There you go. And thank you, Lostin, for contributing some of your free-to-play, I don't know where it came from, to, supporting me here. And, I mean, I just want to show people people can spend, if somebody still wants to spend whatever their budget is on this game, they can get more for their money. Or they can spend less to get the same that they spend more for before. But either way, LOL, you should see my carousel. What? Oh, okay, Kaladon. It's a line in the sand for me. I gave Connor a huge benefit of the doubt that he was going to make things happen. And at this point, they're not delivering enough. When he gave his original video, original announcement, I was cautiously optimistic, but I was also impressed with taking ownership. He wasn't specific or whatever, but I'm like, you know what? I think he did the right things by saying we missed the mark and all of that and everything he said. And that was a good start. And then I said it many times here, I will now judge by actions. But what do I see? More announcements, more promises, more empty promises, more fluff, more sedating the community, more of that. Nothing really changed. Action-wise, in the results, nothing changed. G5 epics are essential for early G6. Yes. Yes, they are. And G6 epics will be essential for G7. That's what I'm saying. And G6 ships will add to the spend events, so less spending, and Sigma Tride is a wall. Yeah, all of that. Because G5, when you scrap a G5, you're putting into it regular Tride. And when you scrap it, you get Sigma Tride, because that's G6. At least that's what it's supposed to pay. More Galactic Rush? Oh, don't even, man. No. Last Arcs were better, though? When it comes to what? Hashtag fire Connor? I don't know. I don't know if you need to fire him. Again, I don't care about one employee. You guys, some people blame this person and that person and that person and Hammy and Beck and Connor and this and that. They're all Scopely uniform. They represent the company. More lag. Yeah, more lag. What can you do about it? There's not much you can do about it. They need to fix it. The only thing you can do is control yourself. That's what I'm saying. Control the game, don't let the game control you. You control the game. You set your own objectives. You decide if they're worthy of your support. All of us are putting in time. We are paying the currency of time. Doesn't matter how much, if you're free to play or if you're spending money, you're contributing the currency of time to this game. We're already paying to this game in time. And even spenders spend time on the game. They don't just spend to graduate the game and not spend, you know, you might as well uninstall. If you're spending money not to play, you're spending so you will have a different gaming experience, that you will have certain advantage or premium access or whatever it is floats your boat. But you're still spending time on the game. We already established that 99.8% of the spenders put at least 2 hours in the game, at least a day. If I ever work for Scopely, I'm giving JB 3 billion lat. I don't know what to say, man. It's just facepalm. Lots of opportunity cost in the game. Yeah. Yeah, Galactic Rush is coming next week. They already announced it. Which I don't see a reason. Unless they revamp the entire thing, I don't see a reason to engage. I'll be honest. Okay, let's recall this because it's about to hit OPC and then send it back. Galactic Trash. Oh, that's a good one. Galactic Trash. Yeah, like Trash Point. F at JB, you ask and you shall receive. We're making jokes that, you know, some people say, oh, I'm just going to add something to your account. You know, some of the NDA people, we're just going to give your player ID to Scopely. We already have it and we're going to give it. It's non-consensual. If I ever get something, I will ask it to remove it. But if they really want to mess with my account this way, I will quit the game. If they want me to quit, they need to mess with my account. And it's fine. I mean, I want to play it this way. I don't want any unfair advantage. And I have multiple reasons why I didn't even apply to the NDA program. And one of them is I don't want an unfair advantage of any kind. I don't want to know what's coming. I don't want to have an advantage that a regular player doesn't have. How can I lead by example if I have an unfair advantage? You know, I think it's good for people that, especially in my honest opinion, for people that, you know, work on spreadsheets and databases and bots and websites, them having early access to information is critical for them providing service to the community by updating these so they're ready as soon as it launches. That's a very important, you know, that's important. If I was in their position, I would probably apply. But the kind of player that I am, I don't want it. It's not good for me. And not to mention the biggest reason is they will buy my voice. I can, without giving too much detail, look, if the NDA contract is, if we call it marching orders, they released certain marching orders that were clear. Some of them were vague, but I can only tell you that some new orders were issued and they were basically not forced to obey, but most of them obeyed to the new orders. So there were some things that were not in the original marching orders that are already starting to be given out. It was pretty obvious. So I'm just saying that, like, it's not just what you're signing, it's also what's going to come after. So if they tell you do this and don't do that, and you don't agree, you are risking termination. And that's totally cool, but people need to understand this is what it is. This is how it rolls, you know? And yet, half those people don't get the info early from Scopely anyway, so we're stuck crowdsourcing info. No. Look, part of the model of a gacha game is to keep the players in the dark. If you keep the player in the dark, they're uneducated, then they're more vulnerable to make stupid in-game mistakes and purchase mistakes. And then means, you know, they spend more time and or more money on the game, which is profitable for the gacha game model. Some of our community members are doing a really fine job, helping us to mitigate that, you know, to shed some more light. It's not perfect, but it's better. But Scopely doesn't have an incentive to really do it. That's why they're not announcing things until last second. One of the reasons. Not, again, everything I'm saying, I caveat. It's my opinion. I have no proof. I never had a discussion with them about it. It's my educated opinion about the things that I see and don't see, and I just try to apply my logic to it. I could be wrong. That's just what I think. Anyway, enough about them. McShiz, femboy, nice one. I won't read it, but yes, you're not wrong. McShizman, yep, I guess they viewed it by as getting an engagement. Oh, we're talking about galactic trash. Okay, anything else here before I start pushing? I continue pushing to Ops 18. Let's continue pushing, actually, while we decide. So, yeah, I don't see a reason to hold back. And NetNav actually confirmed that even if it is getting messed up for me, I can open a ticket and it will still have access to it, so. Okay. I am really low on speed ups. Really low. I may even be tapped out on Latinum trying to push because I have a few more buildings than I need. So I'm going to let this one at least reach the full amount of helps before I continue. JB, just wait until Elon buys Scopely. I'm not keeping my hopes up. I just play the game my way. And I enjoy hanging out with you guys. And we do our thing. And so far, the good outweighs the bad. And I will keep you updated as far as how I feel. I will not... It won't be like overnight that I say I had enough. It will be... it will take a long time. And we will talk about it along the way. So I'm not going anywhere with STFC anytime soon. And even if I do choose to quit STFC, I'm not quitting streaming. I'm not. Maybe Academy will make Elon buy Paramount and overhaul of it. I don't know. A new ownership will be a chance for a better future, but it's not a guarantee. So I think we got nothing to lose. If anyone, not just Elon, if anyone buys Scopely, I will take that gamble. I will take that gamble because I don't think that the current leadership... I mean, they had plenty of opportunities to try to change things for the better based on our feedback, and they haven't. So, STFC, if you quit to get your STFC accounts in your will, what? I don't know what you're saying, fanboy. Clarify. Okay, main account. Let's review one event at a time, including the season passes, and make sure that we're on track. Yes, yes, and yes. Everything here is completed. Over here, completed, done, done. This one is SLB that I choose not to participate. This is a Dominion ALB that we need to gain power. I believe I'm probably scored something already. I didn't. So I need to score. So I need to complete something. Well, I need to do prime real estate. So let's complete this one. And let's start another building. I'm going to do this one here. Okay. So now I scored in it. So I scored something in the SLB. Yeah, sovereign wealth funds are worse. Very big market distortion. I don't know. The ownership over Scopely has no idea who Connor is, let alone who Ultimate DJs is, or really even STFC. It's a line item in a balance sheet. Probably. But who's the decision maker when it comes to the design of the game? I mean, both a good owner will have an understanding of what's going on in their company that they own. Lostin, to be honest, their model is working for them. As long as that is true, there won't be big changes. If it stops working for them, Transigen, things will change fast. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whenever... When did things move? When they felt threatened that, you know, people are really unhappy or even threatening a spending strike. When the spenders went on strike, they came down from the mountain and wanted to see how they can make it better. When Behringer decided to do what he did, they wanted a meeting with him. They wanted to see if they can make it better. When the people were very upset with a hashtag free something and were willing to back it up with even the smaller players, they moved things. We can speak as long as everybody is true to their feelings and their word with their wallet, then we will land in the right place. If you have very happy people, genuinely happy, that are contributing money, then they will be in a very happy place, and it means that the game is probably doing well. Ostis, how you doing? Thank you for the fart. Scopely CEO will know STFC, and their CFO and COO know Connor, and they give orders to him. I'm not sure how the hierarchy and who's involved and who's not involved. I know that they're not doing a good job and something needs to change. And there are multiple ways of reaching that change. And we, the people, hold all the cards and we have power. Killer Angel, free voice of the players it was. Yeah, well, I mean, are you talking about Nigel's thing? Well, Nigel started it on its own. He doesn't need to be there. VOTP as voice of the players. I believe it's Nigel's podcast. I'm not certain. I think that's what they mean. Okay, so we're doing well on events here. That's what I checked. Oh, no, I did. Yeah. I wanted to add power to this. Now let's continue reviewing. Okay, so I am a participant. This one is a heroic. This means spending. V'ger events. That's the armadas that I... Oh, that's a hostile hunt. Okay, so it means we need to go to the mirror universe or something. Maybe. I mean, oh, regarding the it was part. Yeah, VOTP was the voice channel in VIP. Yes. Voice of the players. Let me check on something here. Okay. As long as the mega whales keep dropping several grand to unlock and upgrade the new buildings, nothing will change. As long as the income is where they want it to be, they don't need to change anything. If they want to increase income, if they want the income to reach a certain level, and it's not, they will start making changes. Whatever needs to happen. If it's changing the game, tempting other people to spend, whatever. I mean, it's a business. They're not a charity organization. They're a business. Income hasn't been where they want it to be for quite some time now. If you know that, you know that. You see, I don't look at it. It's another example of I'm not looking at it in the terms of numbers. I understand numbers are a factor and they're a real factor. I want what feels right. It's a game at the end of the day. It's a game. We need to feel good in here. We need to genuinely feel good just by engaging in the game, not just by us inventing feeling good, by us being the amazing community that we are and helping each other and being there for one another. I want this game to generate true, genuine happiness to all players. Free to play, whales, dolphins, all of it. Bug free. And, you know, reasonable engagement and now over the top engagement and things that are not broken and, you know, stuff like that. And if evolution needs to happen for that to happen, and the step evolution is risking also something dying. So I think we just need to rip off the band-aid and stop putting band-aid on something that needs surgery and go and do the surgery and try to save this. Can someone remind me the max mitigation number? Yeah, it is 71.2. Yes, it's a game. We should have fun. Yes, we should have fun just by logging in here. Call me crazy. I mean, you guys calling me crazy about, you know, me just losing my mind. But I mean, call me crazy about this. I dare you. It's 71.2. McShizman made me second guess. It is 71.2. 71.2% is the maximum you can mitigate of regular standard damage. ISO damage is a whole different animal. We're all guessing. Yes, we are. We're all guessing. JB, what does your treasury look like? It is, to my understanding, the max reward that the treasury can give. This one, I have 7,400. I can afford 2 of them, and I'm not buying these. Even if this was par steel oriented, I wouldn't, because this one is ship, mostly ship. It gives Tritanium, which is not even a lot. It's only 5 million. And see, even G7, it only gives you like a handful, like 10,000 total uncommon, which you need hundreds of thousands. G6, I get more from my loyalty chest. I have no incentive of getting anything here ever, but that's what it looks like. Yours is 56 million? Lat? Yeah. Well, it does scale up by ops. And also, let's say you are going up in ops while the treasury event is going on. It should not be updating because it locks into the rewards. It's not like the battle pass used to be that the rewards, you know, and even still, the rewards scale up with your ops level. Treasury is locked into whatever it is. I mitigate 100% of my duties around my house. That's a really high mitigation rate. Ostis, I would love to learn from you. Yeah, optimizing crews, deciding where to make change. It is 71.2. I think we confirmed that. 2.4 million Sigma Trite and equal in tokens. Yeah, so it's 5 million. That's why I doubled it. Welsh. Where else are you gonna get that Sigma Trite? Mine it and refine it. How much do you need? Do you think I can tier up my ship? I mean, how much do you think I can tier it up? Do I need to remind you that, you know, there's a material issue and well, not so much for the Enterprise, but I mean, I mine and refine it. So let me explain. In Lost In, I converted Lost In to a resource miner now. I max and refine double max refine twice a day with this. So this has an RNG into it. I average about, let's say, 250,000 twice a day. So 500,000 from Parsteel. And Trite, let's say I average 100,000 a day from here. Plus whatever I convert here whenever I do have to convert. I'm not going too crazy with converting my regular Tritanium because I still need to upgrade some G5 ships on occasion. And, you know, I don't want to completely be regular Trite poor. So, but this one can give 72,000. It's not a lot. It is something. But up to level 70, in G7 it pays more. In G6 it's not worth it that much. But why not? I mean, if you're already good on max refining your minerals, go and do resources. Why not? 100,000 versus 5 million. What do you need the 5 million for? What do you really need the 5 million for? That's almost 2 months worth of refining. Yeah, refining alone. But I'll remind you, this is just the refines. That's excluding everything else you're getting from the dailies, from the events, from everything else. My income for Sigma Trite is a lot higher than just 100,000, you know, a day. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how much I'm making, but I don't have a Sigma Trite problem because I'm bottlenecked when it comes to tearing up my ships right now anyway. I agree you should continue mining and refining, but 5 million in one swoop, that's a lot. I'm not saying it's not a lot, but what are you giving up for it? A free-to-play gets a treasury every 3 to 4 months. You get 3 of them a year. You want to throw away one of your annual treasuries on this? I would prioritize ops. And the reason why I don't claim it, even if it was Parsteel, which Parsteel gives me 20 million, I need 1.3 billion. I need 1,300 million. It's not even moving the needle. Okay? And G7 materials, again, it gives me about 10,000 total, and I need hundreds of thousands. It's not moving the needle. Like, previously, before G7, a treasury was maybe 10 or 15 or 20% of what I needed towards the next ops level. This is not even scratching the surface. That's why I'm hoarding. That's why I'm not claiming it, because it's not moving the needle. I only claim on treasuries and stuff like that when it's time for me to ops up, when this closes the gap. This is not even close to closing the gap. Yeah, that's... So, if this can actually make the difference for you of tearing up a ship to a certain tier that you really need, and this can make the difference, go ahead and get it. But you're giving up on ops progression, and I'll remind you that when you progress in ops, and you move up in ops, you're getting a next rarity ship that is going to retire the one that you got anyway. It's going to retire it. If you play it the way I do. The only exception is Epic. I don't retire Epics that quickly because they're good. They're good. In this one, I have plans for the Cube and this Enterprise E. I'm going to max both of them. They will handle 73 FKR hostile just fine. Maybe even 74. By then, I'll have the Vengeance. But I'm just saying. Yeah, easily. Yeah. I know the Cube firing pattern is insane. Now, max Cube firing pattern. Lost In, you're free to play. You have all that stuff. And Erwin too, you also. Max Cube firing pattern versus the Crenshaw firing pattern maxed. Which one's better? Which one is better in your opinion? As in free to play player that has all those just magically out of thin air. Crenshaw tier 13 to 14 costs 12.13 million. Yeah, but you're gonna get those. I have plenty. I'll be fine. Cube is better. Okay, so there you go. So this means, honestly, just thinking ahead for G5 scrapping, I really encourage you guys, and don't worry, I'll fight for it to get better if it sucks. Get the Enterprise E. Get the Enterprise E so you can max it faster, so you can max the Cube faster, and then you have the best ship. Cube, of course. So yeah, even Irwin confirms, Welsh confirms, Lawson confirms. Cube is the best of the best when it comes to G6 ships. With the exception of the Vengeance, of course. But non-Vengeance, G6 ships, Cube is the best, maxed. Do you push... What? One on a newbie account or retired and go... I push ops all the time. That's been the way I've been playing all along, and that's the way I'm going to be playing my newbie account. I push ops over anything else. Buildings first, research second, ships third. The only time I prioritize ships is if I have a serious performance issues. Horny people relax. Serious performance issues, then it needs my attention. Because it needs to be strong. But FKR gets better slowly with new research and FC. Yes. True. But think ahead. Plan ahead. If you're a non-spender, I advise go for the Enterprise E. If you're a spender, do whatever the hell you want. You can afford it. Why not Crenshaw over End E? Easier to get Crystal and Trite on choice tokens. Voltron, very good question. Because I'm banking on the original loop that I mentioned on my video. How to get a free Epic G5 ship. Max ship for free. Jellyfish scrapped into the Enterprise A. Enterprise A scrapped to Enterprise D. And then with G5 scrapping is introduced when they're done stalling or doing whatever they need to do. Enterprise D will be scrapped and feed the Enterprise E. Enterprise E will get maxed in no time. You will have a max cube in response. You will do really well. And that will be faster than working on the Crenshaw. Because maxing some, when you have a scrapping mechanic that is so profitable, you will max that ship so fast because you'll have all the ship parts, all the Tride, everything you need. Maybe not the Tride, but you will have everything else you need. That's what I think. Also, Crenshaw does overlap with Vengeance. It does, but that's another reason. Look, Crenshaw, if you're going for ship design, you're going for firing patterns, bottom line, I'm not going to disagree. Crenshaw firing pattern is better. It's better. But when you're able to kill with a tier 12 ship, let me put the proper crew on it. I can kill 8 or 9 72 FKRs and easily complete everything I need to complete. Why do I need to worry about it? Why do I need to get another ship? I'm already doing well. In Outpost, let me tell you, we have a plan for Outpost that you don't need more than just one battleship. We found a way. I'm still testing it. I'm not done testing. Because I actually took to heart the crews that are out there. I'm actually tweaking them. I'm experimenting right now. But I don't want to reveal anything until I actually have it set in stone. My guess is that's why Scopely has been delaying G5 scrapping, because they think players who are banking on ISS Jelly level scrapping exactly retrieving. Exactly. That's my guess. Because they've been pretty consistent. Every in-game life hack video that I made, for the most part, was countered in G7. It was like clockwork. It was impressive and disgusting. Including this scrapping thing. They never thought that somebody will just use an Enterprise D to carry themselves for 10 ops levels. Do you think they designed it that way? Do you think they wanted that to happen? No, they didn't want that to happen. Devastator, how you doing? Congrats and thank you for the 5 streak. Lost in, I have a Crenshaw. It's a great ship. Once G5 scrapping comes in low spend or free to place, what? Yeah, do 100% of JB is saying. Yeah, look, you can afford the Crenshaw. You're free to play, and for some reason you get magical stuff into your account, so you can afford a Max Crenshaw, and it's a wonderful ship, and it's great. But I'm telling you, G5, look, G5 scrapping is going to come out. I don't know how it's going to come out, but I know more or less how it's going to end. The cycle is going to be a nasty cycle, potentially. Maybe they're just going to do it right the first time. Who knows? But it's going to be released. We're going to be outraged. Some of us will speak up. Some of us will just bend the knee and kiss their feet. And then eventually, if we make enough noise and if we're ready to back it up with actions and our wallets, they will have to adjust. And then it will land in a place that is reasonably profitable for G6. You know, G5 to G6. And then it will probably stay there. That's my prediction. maybe they will just release it right the first time. We don't need to do all the cycle, which I think they might as well just do that out the gate and save us the trouble, because we're going to be very unhappy. And if they want to piss us off, that's on them. But that's my prediction. G5 is going to be yielding G6 stuff. Bottom line, it will. Whereas realistically, we just need the Battleship Interceptor normal level scrapping payouts. Yeah, the Explorer payouts for scrapping has been amazing. Amazing. And it will continue being amazing. It will solve all your gas problems, all your Explorer part problems. It's amazing. And in this case, G5 to G6 also is going to yield you. It's going to convert regular trite to Sigma trite. Just awesome. Just awesome. Spenders will always spend. When they stop spending, they quit. Not always. Some of them actually go on a spending strike. Some of them are strong enough to say, this month I'm spending nothing. Some of them lose a bet. I think Griffin, I don't know why Griffin was like not spending for a full month. I think it was maybe he lost a bet or the community. I don't know. I don't really follow, you know, I don't watch every minute of DJ stuff. I do stop by sometimes. So they can quit for a month, but then they will overcompensate the next month and spend everything, you know, that they didn't spend the previous month. Probably. If they mess up G5 scrapping, I will request account deletion. Matt Hatter, here's the thing. Let's wait for G5 to come out. We will make sure that it's to our satisfaction. And I encourage all of you that speak now, that you have a strong opinion about it, back it up in whatever way you can. They are not obligated to return previous release content at all. They're not obligated. I know that. But they're risking pissing us off. And some of us are not afraid of actually pulling the trigger when we're pissed off. And I respect people like that. I do. Even if they make a wrong decision. I respect people that back up their words with action. It's admirable. I respect Tywin Lannister. Tywin Lannister. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff he did. But I respect this man. I respect. He started a war for them kidnapping his son. He started a freaking war. And a son that he hated. He started a freaking war. To send a message. You gotta respect that. You have to. So what you're saying is don't build the E now, build D and wait. No, build the D and build the E when you reach Shipyard 70.
I drink and I know
yes,
things.
he kidnapped that one, the guy that says I drink and I know things. I'm in the top, I choose life on YouTube. I'm in the top 3 alliance on my server. We have about 6 big spenders in my alliance alone who have quit spending and love free-to-play infinitely more. Yeah. Some people switch to the free-to-play life and they still yield on the rewards that they, you know, from the original time that they spent. And they're having a great time. And honestly, unless you're a really big spender, you're not going to see 73. You might as well go free-to-play. Happiness or excitement increases spending. Yes. Happy players bring friends. Happy players spend more. Happy players want to support. Happy players spend more time in the game. Happy players just an asset to a game. An asset. Look at all the successful, really successful companies. Look how they did. And they need to learn from that. But that's a different model. But even some gacha games are not this bad. Lost in your free... Wait, you're actually free to play now? Like, for this time, you're not... No, you're buying ships. Wait, what? Explain what you... Maybe I didn't misunderstood you. You're still buying stuff, no? Oh, yeah, you're totally free to play. Okay, yeah, I got that. Yeah, just like the 200 subs that you gifted to my channel. Thank you, freaking legend. Also free to play. Totally free to play. I don't know where they come from. It's magic. Seriously. All the stuff you could have taught me during our childhood growing up as a twin brother, and you didn't teach me this. Like, how? Chatter, I'm gonna be mad if I invest in the E and get dumped free mats later. Then wait. Just sit and wait. The game is going to change. All of G7 is going to be revamped. We just had a discussion on my Discord this morning. Or it started last night and I replied this morning. G7 is not designed for the regular casual player. They didn't plan on me being here or Mord or other free-to-play or very tiny, you know, casual spenders to be here. This wasn't the plan. This was not the plan. I think he's saying he only wills the things that brings enjoyment. Every single generation gets easier over time. Yeah. But it doesn't mean that you need to sit and wait until they make it achievable. So that's why I sent the ship here, because I wanted to show you. I kill interceptors and I kill 8 or 9 of them. And this is a tier 12. Once it's tier 13, I'll probably gonna do
When you
more
play the Game
because
of
I'll have
Thrones, you
another
win,
slot.
or you
Just
die.
pay. Any below decks. This game is more below deck dependent. So it's based on that. So that's why you want a high tier ship for the below decks abilities. So many people got in early. Yeah, which is fine. This generation was different because there was a lot of G6 acceleration. Yes. Hey, Taro, what's going on? Hey, JB, good evening. Funny enough, since I stopped spending on the game, I reach Op 70 faster. Op 71 is also running. In retrospect, I think spending encourages camping more than moving forward. You bring up a valid point that I haven't brought up in a long time, so I thank you for that. As a true free-to-play, that the door is shut. The way is shut. The door to the store is shut. You don't have that option. When I encounter a challenge, what am I forced to do if I still want to play the game and I don't want to camp? I got to find a creative solution. I don't solve my challenge by buying the solution. I have to find a creative solution with using what I have. I'm forced to do that, or nothing will get done. That forces my creative thinking. Thank you, Sheaves. Thank you for the follow. That forces my creative thinking to find solution. I have to do that. So when I'm conditioned to do that for 5.5 years, I naturally find creative ways to progress that are faster than somebody that is just used to buying the solution. If they don't buy it fast enough, if they're not an Uber whale, then I passed a lot of spenders. Not all of them, but a lot of them. You know? Because they rely on progression with, for the most part, at least partially at least, buying packs. I don't. And that's a good point. I mean, your creative mind and the way you approach challenges in this game is more developed than somebody that didn't engage in it. And that's why now, I mean, I help everyone. I mean, not just the free-to-play. Everybody can. It's efficiency advice. And I don't care if you spend $1 million or you spend $0. You're going to have some use to it. JB, I have been free-to-play since Op 64, 69. Thanks to you. Thank you. Totally against Scopely expectations. So many people got in early. Yeah, it was completely against. I don't think they imagined me ascending to 71 in 1 hour. This was not part of the plan. I know we had over 350 people watching it live the day the gates were opened. A lot of them were Scopely staffers. I don't know what their feelings were, but I believe some of them think this is really cool, what I'm doing. Really cool. And some of them are being entertained. And some of them are like, how the F did this happen? Yeah. They didn't expect this. Don't forget, there might be a few Op 70 that soon will... Yeah. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. There are more. They're more like me. I want them to reveal themselves. I want to have a high council of these people. We can all learn from one another. We can even grow... I have more to learn every day. You guys teach me some things, and I'm not saying that I'm on autopilot. I know it all. I still need to measure what I know to what's out there. This game changes all the time. That's one of the beauties in it. We have several very big spenders who don't progress fast because they don't plan and use efficiencies. Yeah, they can only progress if they buy the packs. I model the shortest path, looking at events, various payouts, etc. to see how to get what I want. Yeah, I just measure everything that is being released. Every ship, every building, every loop, every artifact, every research tree, everything. How does this help me reach my next ops level faster? That's the guiding force in my brain. How do I utilize this to get to my next ops level faster? That's the only thing I care about. I don't care about collecting ships. I don't care about, completing all the researches for my level. I do what's necessary. I do prereqs and I do what's beneficial for me to reach, because that gives me excitement in this game. That's why I've been enjoying this game for 5.5 years. More than all the garbage that they throw out there. Free-to-play-ish Op 71, Tier 13 Krecha. Well done. Well done. I'm right behind you. I can basically go Tier 13 now. If I choose right now to go and cash out on some loyalty chests, on even the 7-day, or the 30-day. I will have enough rare gas to get to tier 13. But like I said, I am killing enough for my level per haul. It's effortless to me. I usually multitask it with other stuff. And the reason why I'm not doing it right now, I'm not cashing out right now, especially now, is because I am about halfway to level 59 Syndicate XP. At that point, income increases. Not by it says 26x, but it's not 26x because it's Scopely math. But it will increase. So I'd rather just wait for maybe another month or 3 weeks or something like that and get to level 59 Syndicate. It's better for me because I'm that close. I'm on my way. I'm a light spender. Got the monthly BP and Excelsior this month. Hey, you're enjoying yourself. That's what counts. I don't judge anybody as long as you're happy. And I don't even judge people that are unhappy. I'm just inviting them to rethink their choices. If you're spending and you're not happy, or the way you play the game and you're not happy, let's look at this. Can we make it better for you? What? I haven't touched arenas since initial release. If we're talking about arenas, I choose life. I'm a retired arena player. I do want to go back. The event is not a good enough incentive for me because it's paying out titanium and crystal, which is nice, but it's not my primary objective. If this was, let's say, Par Steel, I would probably look into this and go back in. I will reassemble my team and go back in. Crystal and titanium is the thing I need the least from all the resources and materials. Actually, no. I mean, dilithium. Well, dilithium and gas goes together. My priority is Par Steel, then gas, then ore, and then crystal and And when it comes to resources, Par Steel first, titanium second. JB, you're contradicting yourself? How? Let's revisit that. Only a handful of one-time purchases, most of which have been released. And that's what I did this week because of the tier 10. Wait, well, how am I contradicting? Oh, that 26x is only up from 24x. So you're holding back your progression? No. Retrieving. I need to clarify something. Camping, with the way I view camping, the term, I think the intention behind the camping term is camp in ops. Don't progress in ops when you're able. I am not camping by not tearing up my ship. I don't need to tear up my ship because I don't have any gain from it. How is this going to benefit me more? Because I kill a few more per haul? I'm camping in my pants. Sure. So, yeah, no, I'm not holding back. This is not holding back the progression. Let me explain. If cashing out on my loyalty chest right now would give me what I need to hit up 73 right now or in a week, I'm cashing out on everything. I'm firing everything. Every loyalty chest, every ticket, every oopsie chest, all of my latinum, I'll burn it all. But it's not there. I don't have that option. I need 1,300 million Par Steel. I am not getting it. I need about 150,000, 200,000 of each uncommon G7. I am not getting it by cashing out on everything. Guys, keep it together. Don't mix the two. Not tearing up a ship is not equivalent to not going up in ops. It's not justifying. It's not a justified reason. Netnev, get your tent out of here. The tent that you stole from me, that I'm glad you stole from me. All right, I think we're going to switch. I think we're going to end the stream. So, note about tomorrow. I am probably going out tonight, and I would like to sleep in. So, I will be live tomorrow, but I think it's going to be later than usual. Maybe around 11 a.m.-ish, 10:30, 11 a.m. Pacific or so. So, for those of you who are keeping the stream streak and you want to keep it, if you're unable to attend, if you watch it, if you watch the VOD, it will keep your streak alive. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Tomorrow I will be on, but it will be late. Okay? I do want to sleep in. I'm not sleeping in any day of the week. So I think Sunday, at least I'm trying it out this time, and I am going out tonight. So anyway, let's look at other options out there. We have some people that went live. Yes, we do. I am gonna be raiding Die Hard Cubby. I wanted to do it yesterday. We raided somebody else. I haven't raided the guy in a long time. He's a cool dude. Thank you. I will enjoy my night out. It's time. It's long overdue. I mean, I do go out, but I don't stay up late. And tonight I'm planning to stay up late. Thank you all. Loston, thank you for your support. Everybody, thank you for your support. Thank you. If you're just sitting here and lurking, thank you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys will have fun too. Do something fun with your families or with your friends or anything. And let's raid over Die Hard Cubby. And I'll see you all tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific. Let's go.